We are live. Cold opens. That's what we got. Cold
That's
opens.
what we got. But you know what I got? I got on the shirt that I wear all the time for you people. So you can make fun of me for wearing the same shirt all the
The
time. Because
Coles
that's what I
shirt.
do.
Get that Coles cash, Mike.
This ain't a Cole's fucking shirt. This is a Robert Graham shirt. Look at this. This is Robert Graham, man. This is a fucking expensive. Well, it used to be an expensive ass shirt. Like I told you, I get this shit off eBay, man.
What'd you buy with your Coles cash? I'm just curious.
I ain't got no fucking fuck you with your
Yeah.
Cole's cash.
Get a coffee pot? Is that
You
what you
take
got?
that Cole's cash and get out of here. Get out of here. Come on, man.
Oh,
Come on.
got it. Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, by
Oh,
the way, we haven't even talked about this off stream, so I'm coming in hot.
oh, here we go. You get live reaction from me out of it.
You heard what happened in Louisville today, my old hometown, didn't you?
No, actually, I did not. What happened?
They arrested Scotty Scheffler, the number one golfer in the world.
Oh, is that? I didn't know he got arrested there. I saw he got
It was
arrested.
in Louisville. He was trying to get in Valhalla. Fucking
uh,
Louisville, man. You gotta love it.
Only in
Only
Louisville.
in Louisville.
Oh
Love
shit.
me some Louis. Love to hate Louisville, hate to love it. It's just where I grew up, man. It's a whole mood.
Ignore that link, guys. I'm gonna unpin that. Sorry, wrong link.
I don't have. Yeah, what'd you pin? Is that your OnlyFans page? Your OnlyFans?
No, I'm gonna unpin it now. Unpin this message. No, not my OnlyFans. I try not to advertise here. You know,
Why not?
I don't want this crowd to think any different of me.
Yeah, I'm afraid that if you advertise, you know what would and I don't know. I mean, this is just more of a question of like, would does Twitch allow you to advertise OnlyFans?
You could probably advertise whatever you wanted to be honest.
Oh,
I don't
just
think
curious.
that. I don't think that they would. I mean, if you advertised it on your Twitch stream, like not like a paid advertisement that they play for you, but
Yeah,
like something that you're just like, oh yeah, this is brought to you by OnlyFans or whatever. Like, I don't think they could stop you because then it's just you talking.
yeah. I mean, they couldn't stop you, but they could frown on it heavily. You know.
Oh yeah, 100%. So guys, Twitch is or the something's pinned in the chat for attendance. I don't know.
Something's pinned in the chat.
Yeah, we are coming in hot. We are coming in hot tonight. So it's been a long week for.
Got beers.
Oh, we got the Sammys, the Sammy Adams.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I've come to the conclusion, as everybody knows, I've been working on the rewrite, and I've made some fucking strides lately. And we do have a conversion coming soon. I think I may do the whole conversion all at once. Everything everywhere all at once. It's going to be hot. It's going to be spicy,
Oh,
but I'm
fuck
I'm
me.
willing to do it. But I have to get to a point, and I think I can get there next 2 weeks. I think I can have the race code completely audited, and the XML viewer done, Frank, and all I think we might be done with a little bit of luck. No, it may end up being after. Well, when's Equinix? That's June 20 something.
June, I think it starts June 13th and
Okay.
goes till like the 16th or something like
Okay.
that.
Yeah, then I might have to. I have to look at the schedule. Maybe if I do it, then it might be the week before Belmont, or it may be the week after Equinix because I don't want to fuck with stuff. But yeah, we are finally in the home stretch of the rewrite of the main infrastructural rewrite that I've been working on all this time.
Yes, sir.
You don't sound nearly as excited as I hoped, Frank.
I'm because I fucked the attendance up. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once here.
Trying to listen to
Uh,
me ramble.
collect email
So I got all these damn
addresses.
that's up in here. Come on, Nat.
Verified. Send responders. Boom. Okay. That should work now, guys. So you
But yeah,
guys
once I get the
should be good.
rewrite done, I'm just gonna let you guys. I'm gonna be moist until the rewrite. I'm gonna be a little
A little
I'm gonna
sassy.
be partaking. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be sassy. I'm gonna be partaking. Once the rewrite's done, I'll probably partake that weekend, and I'm gonna take me another month off. So, but until then, this is the stuff that gets me through at night sometimes when I'm grinding away. I didn't tell you this, Frank. Last night I actually was out working. Took the computer out and ran some races. It got through about 4 races before it bombed. The
Nice.
bombing is nothing major. That's the good news. It was like something with the order that I was trying to assign win, place, and show values, which don't really matter to the big scheme of things, but I do like to have them. But the 4 races that it would run or whatever before that problem, it's like they almost finished, even though they were using different random numbers, almost identical to the races the way they really finished. So
Hmm.
it's like one of the race, like the main race I was looking at, there were like 7 horses in the race. And the only just difference was the third and the fourth place horse flipped based on the random numbers, which tells me that
Super
it tells me
close.
that it tells me I'm getting there. So yeah, I'm really really feeling good about this where things are. There's just like I said, I think within 2 months, definitely. Well, I mean, we're talking about maybe flipping in less than a month. So we'll say a month, a little
Yeah,
over a month and a half at the most. We should be
we getting there.
over. Infrastructure's rewrite. I'm taking at least a week off from coding. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might break out some old Playboy magazines. I have no clue.
New hobbies. Um, so yeah, I
Does
did.
it are Playboy's magazines still a thing?
I don't even think they print them anymore.
I have no idea.
It's all online.
I
So
guess you're
I
right.
did fix the attendance link, guys. So if you re-click it, it should let you in. It should be fine now. Yes, I changed something. You do have to have a valid email address. We changed this last week because there was a when we went live on Derby Day, there was a few folks who took it upon themselves to enter multiple
We'll just
stable
say
multiple.
accidentally.
We'll say, well, yeah, it was accidentally. We'll say. Um, Anyways, Twitch flagged it. It wasn't even something that we were particularly looking for. Twitch flagged it, notified us, so we went ahead and put in extra measures to make sure
Yeah.
that we weren't giving anybody, an extra. What's the word I'm looking for? Extra leg up in the wheel
Opportunity,
spins.
yeah. I
There
mean,
it
at the
is.
end of the day, the reason we did it is for the end user, because we're going to give away the shit anyway. I mean, that's the thing is, it's not like we're giving away less shit. All we're doing is we're trying to ensure that the players that are here get the shit, and we don't want somebody to accidentally enter twice and accidentally have 2 streams open
Yeah,
and have
stuff
twice the
happens,
opportunity as anybody else.
or even then have two Twitch attendance forms open.
Mm,
So
I
that's
didn't even
that's
think about that. That's gonna
yeah.
be rough.
So yeah, the poll thing. Ignore the poll thing. I sent the wrong link out. That was the Equinix theme. I'm actually going to get into that here shortly, because we're going to announce what the theme is tonight. I should probably close the thing, shouldn't I?
The theme is best Spider-Man villain. Go.
Best Spider-Man villain?
White Rabbit.
What?
White Rabbit.
What is?
You
What
don't know.
is?
See, nobody else here's a comic book fan. You guys kill me. That's one thing we got. We got to get you guys reading comic books. They're fucking amazing.
How do I close this poll? It showed me how to do it a second ago. Settings, responses. There we go. No, we're not accepting responses anymore on that poll.
Yeah, don't make me roll off like 10 different Spider-Man villains.
All right, so I'm gonna go with. It's got to be Green Goblin, right? Green Goblin
You
is the
know what?
man.
He shouldn't be, but you're not wrong. I mean,
He's
he's like,
literally evil Iron Man.
you know what? I really this is a hot take. I'm not a huge fan of like the Norman Osborn storyline and Spider-Man because he was for some reason he was like you could argue Doc Ock, but I mean Doc Ock is the only one you could even make an argument for. But it's Green Goblin. But yeah, Green Goblin died pretty early on, and then he turned out like come to find out he had like a baby with Gwen Stacy or something. It's like the whole thing got way convoluted. I don't like the angles they took with Norman Osborn. I mean, he just wasn't that important. He should have never been this important to the Marvel Universe. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see. We got a comment from Ladro. He says, "Question about the game. Sometimes the results in the viewer do not match the actual charted results. I've only noticed this when a horse wins by a nose. Sometimes it still shows up as second. Can you explain to me? Give me."
Is it the 2D viewer or the 3D viewer?
I'm fairly certain he's probably talking about 3D, but
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
I've never really seen that. I've seen
I've
it
never
be
seen it.
close. I've seen it get
Yeah,
really
give
close.
us a race number, and it also could be. I mean, this is argue. I mean, it depends on the angle, of course. I mean, it should be the same, but
Oh, beer keg. Only he would have all the knowledge on Playboy. Apparently
I mean,
they.
if you've got race numbers, we'll definitely look them up. And I'll try to look at the results that I produce. And then if it's an error in the code, I can reach back out to the developer. I don't know if he still develops things, but he's obviously done a great job with this one. The last one had some problems early on, and he was able. That wasn't his fault. That was like he had a worker for him, and
Yeah.
he went through and actually fixed it. It should be accurate. And again, it depends on the angle. I mean, obviously if you're catching it from up top and actually catching it in the line, you know, It's possible.
SoCal Sleuth says he's too busy watching porn to read comic books.
Why not both?
There you go. Mix them. You never know. Start a new genre. Well, it's not really a new genre, but
No,
start
I
a.
think there's actually a Penthouse comic that's out now. I don't partake in such nonsense, but I think they exist.
Well, you're good, Croft. I found your name on the attendance. Don't worry about it. I got you.
But now,
Um,
if you see there in the viewer, honestly, I mean, back to that is that if you have race numbers, definitely let me know. We'll try to look into it. Um, it might take a minute, but yeah, they should be right. And
only
I can look into it from my side.
yeah,
And
he's
if it is a
saying
my side thing, I'll definitely be able to
he
fix it. If
said
it's a
he said it's 3D. And to answer your
okay,
question about the Dubawi share, the answer is no. Or you could win one, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Um, let's see. Could Uncle Ben be seen as one of the villains? That's a good question.
I mean, he died pretty early on. I don't know if he's a villain. Like,
Sandman
whatever.
is a Spider-Man villain.
Definitely.
Misunderstood, but he's a Spider-Man villain.
Electro has my favorite outfit. He's not a good villain, but I love his like little flares that he's got going on. He's a lot to deal with.
Oh, let's see. Are you a Ninja Turtles guy? Just out of curiosity?
Me?
Yeah.
I was a little old for that. I did actually like buy a couple of the comics. I had the I don't know where it's at. I'd had to I'm sure it's in my parents' basement somewhere because I don't think I ever threw it away. I had the role playing game. So, but I wasn't a big I
Oh, that's what my son is into right now. He loves the Ninja Turtles.
oh
That's
yeah,
his
you
thing.
should love them. Ninja Turtles are badass. There's no doubt.
Good movies. I'm glad I'm finally watching real movies now as opposed to Buzz and Woody and Bo Peep.
I know way too much about Dora the Explorer. Now, that being said, shit on Dora if you want. And but the Dora live action movie, really pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I think especially if you had a daughter that grew up loving Dora, and then you saw the live action movie, it takes you back. Her and I, we actually bought the movie on Amazon because it was on sale, and we watch it. I bet you we watch it like 3 or 4 times, and we always laugh. I mean, it takes you back. It's not a great movie, but it's fun.
Laudra also wants to know: are there any plans to upgrade or change the 3D viewer? Not complaining, just asking.
Absolutely not. We just don't have the money or the time. If we had the money, we would. I mean, but yeah, as far as updating the 3D viewer, upgrading it, that's just it's not feasible. I mean, it's just not. The last one nearly broke me, to put it that way.
Oh,
You
sorry,
know,
Mike. You picked your face off.
no, it's
Whoops.
okay. It's tough, man. You know, I would say this is and this is why we still have a game after 20 some years. I mean, the viewers are great. Hopefully, what you guys are coming back for is the game. And it takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. And what money I can earn out of this, I give a lot of it back to the game. Um, so yeah, it's really just it takes a long time to accumulate any kind of
No,
cash
that's not what I wanted.
to get it to a point where we can actually get a 3D guy to come in and do it. And that's just not my wheelhouse. You guys would rather have me working on game code than you would on a 3D viewer. So yeah, I'd have to hire a third party, and they don't work for free. And they don't work for cheap. So so yeah, it's just tough.
Oh, excuse
That's
me.
the only trick.
Sorry.
But I do know a guy I might at least talk to. If we have a problem with the viewer, maybe the
Wait.
other guy
Yeah.
is out of the business. I know a guy that does some 3D viewer stuff, so maybe I could talk to him. But yeah, as far as like a new, I mean, like as if it's a I guess from a perspective of and this is just a curious question. I mean, what else would the 3D viewer need to do that needs to be an upgrade?
I think they probably when they say upgrade, I think they're probably referring to like different combinations of how the horses run, where like basically like it gets to a certain point and then it just triggers.
Oh, now that's a different animal. See, I'm not paying attention.
Neither am I.
This is why Frank's in the game. Frank's
I'm
smarter than me, and he's got his finger to the pulse. If
not
you're
smart.
talking about the way that the horses run, I can fix that. If you're talking about the graphics, I can't fix that. If you're talking about like a lot of that stuff, I can't fix that. However, I can, if you're talking about like the horses being like how they run a little weird, I can fix that. Now the question is, and again, I would argue this: rewatch the Derby, and you could make arguments about like that didn't look like a real race. I mean, like horse racing in general. If you watch the average horse race, a lot of them play out a lot like the viewer. They're just
Oh
not as
yeah.
interesting as you think.
There's not a lot of
Now,
battling back. Like I mean,
yeah.
you see it from time to time, but it's not like usually the horse with the most momentum going forward
Yeah.
is the one that wins,
And
right?
horses that are going backwards tend to stay going backwards. Horses that tend to move forward, they can hit a wall, but they tend not to, the horse that's in the lead, it happens. I'm not arguing it doesn't happen.
No.
Now, that being said, if you guys want a more entertaining experience, I could add that, but it would probably be a lot less realistic experience.
It might
You
look a
know,
little weird too. It
Well, I
might.
mean, and this is, with the rewrite, if you guys, and this is actually kind of a fun thing to talk about. I'm not saying that this would ever happen. This is really just kind of like theory. Let's talk in theoretical world. If you had the opportunity, and maybe you switch back and forth, but if you had the opportunity to choose between a horse that ran a lot like a real horse race, the average of horse race, or you had the opportunity to watch a race that was a lot more entertaining, where like horses were moving back and forth kind of crazy, which would be more fun to watch. I mean, we could give people an entertaining experience, but you guys would be like, "This is the dumbest horse race I've ever did. That horse was ahead by 3 lengths, and this one
Oh
got
yeah.
passed, and then yeah."
And imagine how pissed you'd be if it was your horse that was ahead by 3 lengths, and then the other one just magically came alive.
Or worse yet, imagine if your horse is ahead by 3 lengths, or imagine if you're in second place and the horse is ahead by 3 lengths, and you pass him by a length and a half, and then like you move to and then he comes back and passes you again. You'd be like hyper upset. But I
Realistic, but
mean,
maybe
it's
more random when they start their push. Yeah, we could probably do
yeah, we
something
can
like
do
that.
that. I mean, that's actually not too. I won't say that's not hard.
That's challenging, but
No, it's challenging. The good news is the promising news about that question is that the infrastructure that we've been working on so heavily for the last year plus is coming to a head, and I'm literally going to be in that code. I've been in that code. I'm going to be in that code in about a week again. So I'll be familiar with it. At that point, I'll be able to document it well. And some of that's going to be the viewer code, particularly. And I think I've mentioned this. The plan is to take the viewer code and make it completely free open source software. So literally, I'll give you guys the information that goes into the viewer code, what produces the viewer code, and you can be like, "Oh, I don't like the way this looks. I would like to refactor it." You'll have the opportunity to go into the code and say, "Hey, Mike, why don't you do this here or here?" And you can actually push updates to GitHub, and you guys can make changes to the code, which would be pretty awesome.
yeah,
So yeah, if you guys know how to code, you guys want to code, and you guys want to be involved in the game, this will be the opportunity. 3D viewer code is like will be one of the first opportunities for you guys to do that. So this is yeah, but as far as me going in and starting to make changes, I think this is where things get dicey because like I'm going to make a change, and 3 people are going to like it, and 2 people are going to hate it, and then it'll be
it always
so
works
but
out that way, right?
yeah, but I mean, ultimately, it's like you guys could be a quorum and decide and make the change together. And that's really honestly, I think I mentioned this when Frank first came on. Part of the reason that the Frank, one of the big reasons is I want more fingers in the fucking pie. I mean, you know what? I don't want to be the only guy responsible for this. And especially something like the viewer code is a great example of something where there's an obvious reason we don't want to give a lot of super public information about how the race is run. It's not that I'm afraid somebody's going to steal the game. It's too hard to run. Nobody wants to run this game, trust me. But we don't want people to have inside information and try to play the game in weird ways and change.
In
So I mean, we
cheesy
have to keep some of that.
ways.
We have to keep that proprietary. Not that we want to, but we kind of need to. But as far as the viewer code, um, I don't mind taking the viewer code, which doesn't change the outcome of the game at all, and getting you guys to help me make that like literally as great as you guys want. And then you can use that same code for whatever you want. I mean, you could write your own horse racing game and steal the code. I don't care. You know.
Let's see. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Mike. I'm just reading questions.
No, I'm just kind of rambling here, but no, it's a great question, and I
Doing
apologize I
great
went
work.
down the wrong rabbit hole.
No, it's a good rabbit hole to go down. I think if we can get the more folks we can get involved in as far as like the coding aspect of it, the better, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you
So
guys are. There's a lot of people in this game smarter than I am. You guys give me way too much credit. I'm pretty dumb.
even with ideas, right? Like there's a lot of stuff that you
Mhm.
guys think of that both Mike and I don't. So
Yeah, and
uh,
that's why again, and then we'll let Frank get to the question. Is part of the goal of this entire rewrite is obviously infrastructure, but once the infrastructure is there, to give you guys a lot more information so you can audit, you guys can write. Yeah, I mean, you guys hopefully will be able to take tons of information we give you. And if you guys want to create your own websites, if you want to take your residency and go, hey, we offer this cool tool that nobody else in the game writes. Come to our residency because we're going to give you enough information
right.
out of the game that you can make your residency shine based on the information we give you. And if other residents don't want to mess with it, then they don't want to mess with it. But that's the whole goal, is to give you guys the opportunity to improve the game through your ability, because I'm tired.
Gonna make it much more interactive is the goal.
Yes. And
So
just better overall.
indeed, up the quality. We got
Mm-hmm.
one baby tease, who's my boy Lids. Says
Mm-hmm.
question: have horses for Twitch races have to be new breeds, or no? They can run before. We're not doing
Yeah.
first time starters, so you can do whatever, anything.
Yep.
Can we get breeding pushed? It might take 10 minutes. I don't think you're not gonna get stuck.
Yeah, I mean, I can push it
You
though.
can
I
push
mean,
it. Go
just
ahead.
yeah, I'll see if I can
I was
push it.
trying not to put Mike to work because he's drinking, and I don't want him pushing too many buttons. So,
Well, it's not so much the buttons as I've done a very good job. Mike is actually getting even more disciplined. Believe it or not, you can teach an old dog new tricks. Is I've been working entirely in that test environment I've told you guys about sporadically, and I don't even go to the prod environment unless it's like really necessary. So now I'm in the prod environment. So everybody be careful.
indeed, we're asking Mike to work in prod on a couple beers in. I think
And what prod means for people that don't know, I
production.
know I'm throwing out words. It means production. It means where the game is actually running and located. What a test environment is it's a fake environment where I run a fake version of the game and I'm able to test stuff and it doesn't hurt anything.
Fake version of the
So
back end.
yeah, so everything. So yeah, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys, yeah, you guys don't know this stuff. Yeah, if you're not a coder, you don't know this stuff. There's no reason to know this stuff. It's boring as shit. Don't learn it. But just so you know, it's like a fake version and a real version. Prod, when I say prod, is the real version, and when I work in prod, I can fuck shit up. When I work in test, if I make a big mistake, I just screw it up because nobody knows anything. So, but I'm gonna
Uh,
push this.
push. Go ahead and push it to prod. Let's see what we break.
Push it,
Everyone's gonna
push
end
it
up with
real good.
10 horses that they just bred. So if you bred a Curlin or a Tappet or a Frankel, make sure you did it because Mike's about to duplicate it 10 times over.
Yes, absolutely. And actually, the thing is, honestly, what Frank just said is not possible to happen.
I know,
Frank's
that's
just
why I
fucking
said-
with you,
that's why
but
I
they
said
don't
it.
know that, Frank. The thing is like we forget. Like I said, when I used to just throw the word prod around, sometimes I forget. My wife, God love her. I love Jen. Everybody here knows I love Jen. I've never said a
Jen's the
bad word
best.
about her on stream. I say a bad word about her family. Sometimes I don't say a bad word about her. But I can say this is that like just tonight I was out eating dinner with her and I was explaining stuff and she was just like this. You could tell she loves me, I think, and she was just like,
It's
and I was
funny.
like,
I did the
she had
same.
no idea what I was talking about.
I did the same thing. I was talking to my wife tonight about jujitsu, and I'm trying to show her videos and stuff I learned this week. And she's
Yeah.
just like, I know she's just entertaining the idea. Like she's just like, yeah, okay, all right,
Right.
yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, good for you.
Yes. Absolutely.
You got a
So I
new
should have pushed.
bruise.
Congratulations on your new bruise.
I know.
I did push breeding. If you don't see it, let me know. I just pushed it, I think, and I can push it again. I've got it up now. So if anybody needs a breeding, give it a minute.
We
And
got
give the game a chance to
Miss
respond.
Rimmel says, how many of each can we enter? Just a
Two.
few, 2 to 3, I
Two,
think.
three, yeah, somewhere in that ballpark.
I mean, you
We
do
won't get
two
on
or
one,
three, 2 or 3 per race is fine.
Yeah, because the good news is now is the race is split, and they should split pretty evenly, which
Yeah.
is part of the rewrite that as actually in. And we haven't heard any complaints about that. I think we did
Yeah.
good with that, Frank.
I think you did a fantastic job. I told you the code was solid.
Yeah, it was scary
It
though.
went through my rigorous QA process of live streaming.
Oh well, wait until yeah before I go everything live with the new version of the game. I'm gonna like I'm we might run some of the new version of the game live on some of these streams and give
Indeed.
yeah we might up the potential to like earn credits. But if the points and shit don't work out, then we're just gonna say, look, if your points don't work out, you're fucked. But yeah, I'm not against like it won't. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe just maybe we'll do some pop up live streams, just where like we do it like within 5 minutes. Be like, okay, we're live streaming, and if you catch it on the message board, you can. And we might do like legit ones, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind doing a couple pop ups while
We
I'm
do a
testing.
little some surprise streams,
Hmm.
unplanned. Just turn the button,
Yeah,
just flip the switch, and we'll go live and see who joins us.
yeah, yeah. Why not?
The thought of Frank's fingers in the pie is not good for attendance. That's why I have the OnlyFans. I keep it away from this side of the world.
Yeah,
You guys
he's
are
got a
good,
whole
solid people.
page based on sticking his fingers in the pie.
Not just my fingers. I do my feet too. Relax,
Okay.
Mike. Get your head out. Get your face out of the gutter. I saw exactly where you were going
My
with
face out of the
that.
gutter. Get your ugly mug out of the
Get
gutter,
that
Mike.
looked like you just drank some sewer water when I said that. So, the Twitch streams are a labyrinth of rabbit holes. That came from Glenmore. It sure is.
Absolutely. That's what you're getting. You knew what you're getting. You know where
Indeed.
you're at.
Listen, they're lucky we even talk about horse racing at this point. I'm pretty sure Twitch is probably going to flag us for not talking about horse racing again.
You know
Uh,
what? The look on the bright side, there are really not many horse racing streams out here.
S. Rimmel got a breeding error, so Mike screwed something up. Oh, check all
Hmm.
lineages exist. That usually means that you already used the share and it didn't clear out.
Yeah, I'll check.
That's usually what that means. Having a
Yeah.
problem signing in. My stable name is Great White. I gotta sign in. Don't know why you're having a problem.
I think you have to have a Gmail account. Let me check the
No, you don't have to have Gmail.
you don't? Okay.
No. Or yeah, no, there's Yahoo accounts and all kinds of accounts in
Yahoo.
here.
All right.
Optus.net.com. Who was having the problem? JD Trot was having the problem.
I don't see any errors on
JD
my
Trot,
side.
are you J Rodney G? If you can respond to me, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I don't see any errors on my side. So I think if you're getting an error, that's like Frank said, you must have used the share already.
It came through. She got it.
Okay, cool.
It must have errored out and then something or
Yeah,
other.
stuff will error out sometimes. It tries to self heal. There's a lot going on in the game because of pretty much just let everybody know. Of course, we try to run as decently low a server as we can while making responses good. So we run a lot of what's called looping. So it tries stuff, and if it fails, it'll try it again. So yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes stuff will fail and then it like succeeds. And the reason we do that is because our next layer of like cost goes up like double is the way that cloud computing works. So we can't add just a little bit. We have to add like double the resources, which doubles
Yeah.
the cost. And so we try to
Not
keep
fun.
things lean.
We
Yeah.
try. We're very as far as man was that the Toyota process? Was that what it was called? Lean or was it called something else? I think they called it something else.
I don't know.
I got it, man. I remember I learned about this shit when I worked on the call center, but
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Bring it back up at a very useless point in time. Um, let's
Hey Frank,
see.
tell me about that lean shit.
Now is not the time. I don't have the. Well, you know what? Fuck it.
You said it was a worthless time. I was like, he's drinking PBRs. I love it.
Indeed, I'm lean, baby. Let's go.
But he won't be for long at this rate.
Oh, there we go. King Abs made it in. I'm sorry, King. I couldn't help you, man. I knew it was a credentials thing when you text me, but
Yeah, by the way, if you see test case in the stream, just to let everybody know, if test case is in the
doesn't
race,
it
that's
doesn't
not
have to
me.
be? I don't think I mean, I don't think it has to be a Gmail account, JD
Yeah,
Trout,
I think you
because
just have to. You might have to sign in as a Google account, and I think they'll let you do anything.
yeah, like if you have a general Google account, whether it's through what YouTube is YouTube's Google now, right? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they're owned by Google.
I don't know. I don't even think Yahoo is Yahoo owned by Google.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean, so I can tell you Yahoo accounts are working, AOL accounts are working, OptusNet.com is working, Hotmail accounts are working. So anything works. It just wants you to sign in so you get an email. That's all, or so that it can get an email from you.
But yeah, just to let everyone officially know, going forward, okay, I no longer own the test case set of staples. That is not me. That is Larry. He owned. I'm willing the test case live on stream. Larry, you're gonna outlive me anyway, brother. You ain't gonna die anytime soon. You're gonna live to 200 years old. I'm gonna die tomorrow probably.
Larry got to eat
Especially at this
macaroni
rate.
and biscuits tonight. I
If I
was so
keep
damn
if I keep
jealous.
drinking this shit, I'm gonna die tomorrow. But yeah,
Well, it
test
doesn't matter
case. You
tomorrow.
see that? Don't say, hey, that's Mike entering the race. I'm done with test case. That's in my history. So
Everything's owned by Google. Yeah, I guess we need a wheel spin. Before we get to the wheel spin, I am going to announce the Equinix theme winner because I forgot to do this last week. So the winner actually is different than what I told you, Mike, because what happened was I posted the wrong link in chat to start this out, so there was a few more votes that came in.
are you shitting? A few, and that fucking said that turned it.
That turned it literally.
Good, because you're yeah. What he told me you guys picked, I was upset about.
He definitely Mike was not a fan.
I was lathered up.
The folks who, but as far as what the winning theme was, the winning theme is actually.
Do a drum roll.
I don't know if anybody heard it, but I did it. It was. It's actually real life Derby winners.
Nice.
So we'll do it after real life Derby winners. I lied to Mike. Yeah, it's not the first time. It won't be the last. Just kidding. No, it's real life Derby winners. So I'm gonna drop a link, or I'm gonna create a forum post probably tomorrow. So you guys.
Barbaro's got to be in there. I won
them.
I won the most money I've ever won off a race at Barbaro winning. So Barbaro has got to be in there. You guys got to pick some Barbaro.
So y'all will be able to go ahead and what's the word I'm looking for? You guys will be able to go ahead and start throwing some naming suggestions out in the forum once I post the thread, and I will start renaming races, and that's it. And I'll probably do it I'll probably basically just grab the first ones that come in. So I don't plan on putting much thought into this, just so we're all clear. It's going to be whatever comes in. I will, just make sure you put whatever the race is that you want to name, and what its current name is now, and what you want to rename it to. That's it.
Yeah, my recommendation, and you guys can ignore me, of course, Triple Crown winners, and particularly horses that have been around since the game. So that would be like 98, I guess. 98 and beyond. So I think 99 would be the first Derby horse. I think 98. Was 98 when we started the game?
98, yeah. 98.
Okay. So yeah, the Derby was already run. So yeah, you could do 98, but yeah, 99 or beyond. That's just a recommendation, but again, you guys are in charge. You do what you want.
King Ass.
Whatever.
This is better than Rocky and Bullwinkle. I'm glad we made your number one. King Ass, he was telling me this morning or this afternoon that his second favorite show is You and I, but it's second to Rocky and Bullwinkle.
You know what my favorite show is? When I code, because literally all I do is like work and code. Is I literally now, and I drive my wife nuts with it. Jen hates it. Is that I'll sit here. We got a new recliner. And I've got like a little lap pad and a program on my recliner now. So I'm like the ultimate old man. And so I've got my feet up. I'm like programming. I got my little mouse over here on the arm, and it's great. And I'm watching old 80s videos. And you know what came on this morning and gave me all the feels?
He-Man.
No, it's 80s videos, like 80s music videos.
Oh, music videos. Sorry. Let's see. It's got to be Poison, right? Poison.
No. This is like pre. I mean, technically, I saw 18 in Life, which absolutely sucks. But that's not what I'm. But
I was just saying, you remind me of a spandexy hairband kind of guy.
No. Man, if you saw me in spandex, you wouldn't. You would be like, dude looks like a lady. But as far as what happens here, it's generally like older 80s, pop 80s. Betty Davis eyes came on. I lost every bit of my shit. Love me some Betty Davis eyes. Oh, the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Oh, and then She Bop came on by Cyndi Lauper. Loved it. I love fucking 80s pop music. Love it.
Oh, all right. Let me get back to some of these questions here. Smithy says, I propose that players can win on the wheel if they've signed in. Do not have to be present at the time. The raffle is the game that requires you to be online. Nah. I mean, we tried that. I mean,
Yeah, that's how we ended up having to do this.
right.
Technically, is that was the problem, is that people were
People were,
gimmicking that.
yeah, people were kind of gaming that. So now, if you win, that's the
Yeah,
other thing, guys. If you win
yeah.
something on the spin
So,
wheel, or the raffle, you got to be
mhm.
here to claim it. That's the way it
Yeah.
works.
And again, the reason we did this, the whole reason we did this, sadly,
Few bad
is
apples.
because it didn't, yeah, even if they weren't bad apples, misunderstanding, just something happened. Long and short of it is we're doing this not for us because we're giving stuff away.
Right.
Stuff is free. We're going to give away as much stuff, so it doesn't help us. I mean, if I think that's the thing is that like don't get the impression we're giving less stuff away. We're giving away the same amount of stuff, but we just want to make sure that everybody has the same opportunity to win said stuff. So if you end up with a couple of people that have made a mistake and signed in a couple of times, or made,
Hmm.
they sign in and then they leave and they go out with their family, they're not here. I mean, that doesn't help the people that are here
Yeah, we
participating.
want to.
So
Yeah, I mean the folks that are. So in other words, and Mike was much more diplomatic about it than I was. But at the end of the day, we're trying to reward the folks who are actually here in the stream.
and
So
participating, yeah.
right, exactly. If you're here
So
and you're enjoying the stream, and folks are having a good time with this and whatnot,
yeah.
we have no problem giving away
And don't
prizes.
get me wrong. Yeah, and there's going to be times,
Spin the fucking
just
wheel.
like with anything, there's going to be times where like you have to leave, and if you miss something, it's a percentages game. And, we're not trying to hold people captive. That's not the goal. But we do want people to interact and have fun here.
I
That's
love.
kind of the.
I love. Oh man, my camera's fucking up now.
Yeah, what's up with
I
you?
don't know what's going on here. Oh, we're
There
back.
it is.
We're back. I guess I was too ugly. We had no Bazal's made me laugh really hard, and then my camera was like, "Nah, bro, you're too ugly. Keep that shit down." Said
Stop that.
someone accidentally logged in an entire residency. Yeah, that was the comment that made me laugh, but it wasn't.
Stranger things have happened.
It
We'll just put
wasn't
way.
that. It was not that. It was something. It was something else. It was again a few mistakes were made.
Yeah.
Put it that
Well,
way.
you know what? We'll talk about something here. I'll tell you what. Let's spin the wheel, and then we'll talk about
I don't
our
even have the
morning.
wheel up.
We'll talk about our morning.
Yeah, let's talk. Go ahead, you start. Talk about the morning.
Okay, yeah, we'll just talk about the morning. Is that
And we're gonna give away Russian Revolution for the spin because based on our morning.
Moscow Ballet? Let's give away a complete Russian horse.
Okay, we could do that.
All right, I'll breed it.
Like when you say completely Russian, is it Russian in the sense of like Russian?
Oh
is
God, no,
in the
nobody
name,
wants that horse.
or Russian. In,
Yeah,
by
it's
the
got to be
breeding?
Russian in the name. It
Okay.
can't be completely Russian horse. Nobody wants that.
Breeding stuck. Give it like 5-10 minutes, guys. It'll
Here,
make
you know
it.
what? I'll go ahead and run it again. All right,
Unless
so-
unless you get an error message on the breeding, that's the only thing. Give it about 5-10 minutes though.
yeah, and if you tell me every couple minutes, I'll run it every couple minutes. I don't mind. Okay, it's running.
I don't remember. Oh, we
there
have
we
the
go.
auction to do tonight too. Shit, I forgot. Silent auction tonight too, guys. There's three horses we're gonna give
Man,
away. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
go into it right
this
now.
night's it
It's
is
gonna be a
the
long
night
night.
that never ends.
Fridays-
It just goes.
Fridays are good
Yeah.
nights, man. Fridays are good nights to be on the stream.
Mm-hmm. Try that in a small town.
Indeed.
Let's see,
Try it, bitch.
Okay. So let me find some shares. So we said Moscow Ballet. I think is probably just a damn sire at this point, right? Maybe a damn sire.
I have no idea. We got a request for Soviet Star.
Okay, let's see. Moscow Ballet is just a damn sire. So that's,
Yep, I saw Rabbi. I saw that they're claiming breeding stuck. We haven't gotten any error messages yet, so
actually, you can do damn sire.
it may and Mike just kicked it again, so it may take like a
Yeah.
minute or two. Just be patient, guys. I know we want things all at once, and we want it to show up.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
I know we want
so
it in negative seconds, but sometimes these things take time. The back end is only 16 gigs, so.
so Soviet Star is going to be the sire, I guess, at this point. No, damn sire. Sorry.
Do Russian Revolution as the sire.
Okay, well here we go.
I think we upgraded him this year, didn't we? We were
I
upgraded.
don't know. You would know.
I was hoping you would validate it, but yeah, I think I upgraded him. Maybe, I don't know.
Let's see, Rough and Resolution. Oh man, yeah, he must have gotten an upgrade. He's like,
There you go. Well, while Mike's doing that, I'm going to read off the attendance here. We got 3 Ds. Arcarigua. Sorry, I can't read
Arcarigua.
things. Agent O. Arcarigua. Arcarigua? Arciagua. I don't know. Arcaragua. That's what your name is for me right now. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Agent O, Amir,
Say it
Maggio.
like my relatives were. Our choir
Carguire.
our choir
Carguire? Baggio, Baseball, Bazals, Chips, Croft, Dingo, Dwayne Chris, Dunville, effing Beer Keg. He wrote that. I didn't say it that way. Fab Man, FL Rancho, Gurky, Glenmore, Ivan, J. Rodney G, Kidman, Kamuggle, King Abs, King Damo, Kirby 55, LBC Stables, Lids, Lindsay Park, Lucky Rabbi, Magoo, Mighty Forgo, NY Cowboy, Oak Ridge, Padre, Pato, Puncher 34, Shag Farm, Smitty, SoCal Slew, Spin, S. Remel, Super Taffy, UK Woman, V Man, VK Stables, William 13, Woote 1, and Wrathbeard. So you didn't hear your name, and you know what I am going to do because I know he was here and I saw him in the chat. I am going to put Great White in here, which was, I believe, JD Trot. I don't know. I don't know who it was, but he's going
to be here though to win this beautiful
he
Russian
does.
horse.
He does have to be here.
Let me tell you about this Russian horse, boys. Let's see. We got these recent breedings. It's waiting for a breeding. So yeah, everybody's running breeding. So I'll push it again. Man, you guys are really breeding up a storm tonight. So let's see.
They ain't playing games. I haven't even checked entries. I don't even know where we are.
I'll just keep hitting this button every time I think about it. I'll hit this button.
Just keep hitting the breed button.
Hit the button. Hit the damn button. So we've got a horse coming up, and I'll tell you the story how and why.
Can we reset your surfer dude so you can breed your fourth? No. Good evening. Hey, cowboy. How are you? King Abs named the colt Boris and a filly Natasha. That would be good. I'm fairly certain both those names are probably gone, so you'd have to get clever with it.
You'd be surprised. I mean, the thing is, it's a funny thing about names is sometimes you can catch a weird one that nobody's thought of. But the name of the horse, and I'll tell you why after Frank
what am I doing?
answers questions. It's called Russian Bots. It's going to be Russian Revolution by Soviet Star by Moscow Ballet.
Yeah, we should probably explain why we're doing a Russian horse. I don't think we actually got around to that. But do you want to go ahead and explain it? Because you're a
well, you tell me your morning, and then I'll tell you my morning. Your morning leads into my morning, or mine leads into yours. But about why you thought.
I was late. So I was late checking emails this morning, basically, and before I went, so I didn't really actually check the email. I usually check every single morning just to make sure shit hasn't popped off and things haven't gone crazy. But this morning, I was really late. I didn't actually get a chance to check until about 2:30, 3 o'clock, whenever it was that I sent you that message, Mike. But as soon as I opened the email, I had 40-something emails, and I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, what is going on? I got 40-something emails in less than an hour. I was like, what's going on here? So I sent, immediately, didn't even read the emails. I sent Mike a message, and he's like, oh, yeah, this happened. And then you can go ahead and take over from here, Mike.
Yeah, so needless to say, I sleep like shit. Just everybody here probably knows that. But at 5:20 this morning, I woke up. Everything's cool. And then I'm sitting here. I'm having my first cup of coffee. I'm sitting on my recliner with my feet up, and I'm coding on the horse racing rewrite. And my phone is over there because it's 6 something at this point, 6:15 or whatever in the morning. And my phone is on the other side of the room, and it goes ding, 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 ding. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I run over there to my phone, and it's a whole bunch of messages for the game. And I was like, you guys can get a little aggressive, but not at that time of morning, and definitely not that quickly. So sure enough, someone was sending me repeated emails using the contact form. And so I looked. I didn't know exactly at first, but I could tell that it was the same person because their email was trying to do something that's called a SQL injection, which isn't a big thing anymore because crypto is a big thing, and most people don't try to scam small websites like mine anymore because there's no upside to that. But somebody was just trying to inject SQL into the server. So I looked at the IP address, and it was a Russian IP address, and it's on a lot of block lists. So I just blocked it. But Not before I got like 40 some emails through,
Scared the
which
shit
I
out of
didn't
me.
delete, which I should have deleted. But instead of deleting it, I just gave Frank a near heart attack
Yeah.
at 2 in the afternoon.
I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? What did I miss?
So that's why we are giving away a Russian horse,
Yep.
a Russian themed horse. I don't think any of these sires have any like other than we've got Russian, Soviet, and Moscow though.
In
So
all
that's kind of cool.
honesty, because we talked shit about AI last week, I'm fairly certain that this was Elon Musk and Bill Gates trying to hack our system. Or hack
Good,
Mike's system, not our system.
good.
This is Mike's stuff. Just kidding.
Yeah, you know what? They can
Uh,
come at me, bro.
L Bailey, you're good, man. I got you. I added you. So I'm not sure why. I actually see you here on the attendance 3 times, so you're good. Don't worry about it. William's there. Did I miss William? Hold on. Nope, I got
William.
William, so we're good. Are we ready to spin this bitch? I think we should just spin.
Yeah, let's spin it.
Fuck it. We're gonna spin it clean, do something, spin. There we go.
Spin the damn wheel. If next bonus were here tonight, that's exactly what he'd say.
4 Phillies. Can you make one a Colt for me? I could, but I won't.
Wouldn't change how the horse runs, so you're probably better off leaving
Yeah.
it a filly at this point.
Might as well leave it alone. What was the breeding, Mike? Rathbeard is the winner.
You win a beautiful Russian Revolution by Soviet Star by Moscow Ballet.
Soviet Star by Moscow Moscow
I've already bred
Ballet.
it. We just need to transfer, so I'll transfer it to who? What?
Rathbeard.
Master Stable? Rathbeard? How do you spell that? I don't think it's-
WRATH Beard.
Okay, so it's so misspelled Wrath, but that's okay.
Ah, it's all good. LBC Cody, my girlfriend is out of town, but when she gets back, I hope to do some breeding.
No comment.
That's a good joke. Not sure if that was actually, game related or.
I'm sure it was not.
No, yeah. I have to copy you, L Bailey. So I probably missed you when I did the initial.
Rathbeard is sent. You're good there.
Congratulations, Rathbeard. UK woman says she has 100 plus emails. Sorry, I'm gonna allow that comment. I didn't even read it, but I allowed it. It says, I have 100 plus emails every day, mostly not scams. Glad you stopped the Russian spy scammers. Yeah, Mike's a baller like that. Mike is very, very security driven. He's a lot better at it than I am.
I'm trying. I mean, like I'm better than the average guy. I'm not great, but I try. So,
Here we go. Congrats, Simon. Which Moscow ballet? I don't know. Is there more than one?
the horse.
The one born in 1937.
Hopefully not.
No, we did have one that snuck in. That was from 1915 or something like that the other day.
All right.
We gotta fix that. Let's see. We got congrats, Simon. I'm reading all these congrats. There we go. We got Maddie. He says Jono has called and apologizes for not being on today. He's broken down in bumfuck Idaho. And I wonder if that's the Australians version of bumfuck Egypt for us.
Idaho?
Bumfuck Idaho.
Idaho is a thing in Australia?
He needs to keep a charge for his phone. It's cost him $500 on roadside assistance. Tell Frank, Maddie, I need a tap and share to balance out the day. Tell him this. I will send him another flying spur.
Yeah. If he sends us the bill, we'll send him a little more.
Indeed. Send me receipts and I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Bring the receipts and we'll send you something, Jono.
For those of you who
Otherwise,
don't
we're gonna
know,
just assume you're full of shit.
Indeed, we typically take care of folks who send receipts. So
That's right. Bring the receipts, baby.
All right, so we gave that away, right? We might as well spin this. I guess we'll spin for a Dubawi since somebody asked for it earlier.
All right, yeah, that's actually probably better than what Rathbeard won. But
So I also want to point out you got to be here. I know Rathbeard was here. I know. Did he respond? Yeah, he's there. Okay, Rathbeard responded, so I know he got it. Where do you email receipts? No, I won't say that. I'm gonna go past that joke. But let's see. We're gonna spin for a Dubawi right now. Sorry if you're not on the wheel. I guess I should check. Yeah, let me add one more person. Sorry.
If you're not on the wheel, let us know. They are actually, you know what? Oddly enough, and I've never noticed this, because you do hit. We have the sort button now, or the clean button, which sorts things. And I've never noticed this, and I'm sure everybody else in the chat has, because I'm a little slow and I'm a little old. The
You
names
coded
on the
it.
wheel are in alphabetical order.
Yeah,
So you can look where your name should be, and if it's not there, then just tell us.
that's right. At me. At us, not at me, but
Come
at
at me,
us.
bro.
But we're gonna spin the wheel for Dubawi share right now, whether you're here or not. Sorry, gotta be here to collect it. If you're not here to collect it, it's gonna move on to the next person. Or the next spin, or the next raffle, whatever the fuck we do. Also, races are. I think the races are set to close at 10, right? Isn't that what
Yeah,
I
we
said?
can push it if we want to.
Yeah, if we need to push it, we can. But so, um, yeah, that's all I got. I got no more news. Oh, I do have news. We'll talk about it after this. I talked to you about it earlier. Shag, sir, if you're here, you want a Dubawi, please post in the Twitch chat and let us know you're here. Yep, I got you, Skip. I added you. Um, bum, bum, bum. Auction. We are doing a silent auction. That's going to happen. That's another announcement. I guess I have more than 2 announcements to make. I guess I have at least 2 announcements.
We got ambitious tonight.
Oh, there we go. Shag is here, so Shag wins the Dubai. Congratulations, Shag. Okay, so first announcement, and then I'll get to the auction. We'll do the auction after we finish calling the races. But I will post the auction at some point in the chat. It's going to replace the Twitch attendance. Just be mindful of that. I'll announce it when I get there. But I want to point out with the auction, and I will repeat this again. The auction is a silent auction based on BPs, and it will take BPs out of the stable you bid with. So you can only bid with one stable. Make sure when I post the link, if you click on the link, you read the instructions on the link. I will read the instructions on stream again, since some folks got a kick out of it last week. But yeah, we'll get to that soon enough. Next step, or next announcement, or some shit. I don't know.
Or some shit.
We have. I am going to do a focus group probably next week at some point. And what I want is I need at least, I would say, somewhere between 4 and 6 people who are interested in discussing BP allocation for races. So what we want to do is Mike may or may not be there. It depends on schedules as far as how we figure this out. But what I want to do is I want to get folks in here. We want to talk about BP allocation for races, how things should not work. We want to get ideas, suggestions. We also want to try to keep this as basic and as least complicated as possible. So just kind of sit on that, think about it. If you're interested, I know a few of you had sent me messages previously about a focus group. If you're still interested in that, send me a PM on the forum. You can send me a message on Slack. I'm only going to pick somewhere between, like I said before, 4 and 6 people, because I don't want it to get too crowded. A lot of the time what happens is folks tend to talk over one another. One of the prerequisites is you got to have Zoom, got to have a camera. I need to see your pretty face so we can all talk and, get through this. But,
And again, the thing is to remember is that ultimately we want it to be relatively simple.
yes.
I mean, like if, long story short is we don't want to take points away from people, but we want to make sure that we reward points in a right allocation.
Right. And that's
So when I say take points away, let me rephrase that. We need to reallocate points differently. So like some of the ways we're reallocating points now reward people in some convoluted ways. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to make some of that a little more simplistic. And part of that simplicity is to make sure we give away at least as many points as we currently give away, probably more, but we make it so there's less gimmicking going on.
Right.
In the way that the points are distributed.
Well, one thing I want to point out here too, right, is whoever does come in to this focus group is everyone's going to have their opportunity to speak. It's not going to be a fly on the wall type of deal. So if you're interested in coming in, like, come in with some thoughts, come in with some suggestions. I want to make sure that
That sounds like Taffy needs to be in this focus group. Taffy, if you're here, is Taffy here tonight?
Taffy already said she's in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's my girl. Taffy always comes in hot. I love it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, come in hot. I mean, that's the trick.
we're gonna figure out time again depending on like who's interested. Excuse me. I'd love to get folks. Sorry, I'm burping up a storm because I'm drinking a shit ton of beer.
Burpster.
And I ate McDonald's earlier. But
Oof.
yeah, I'm gonna eat it later too because I'm a fat fuck and I lost 13 pounds. I'm rewarding myself
With 13 more pounds.
with 13 more pounds. No, what I was gonna say is if you're interested, like really want to get your take, like from folks from different parts of the globe too, right? Like so. We really want to make this work to get as many folks involved as we possibly can. I'm like, again, this is like herding cats, as Squirrel would say. So it does get a little bit tough. So just try to have an open mind. And what we'll do is we'll talk and go as long as you guys want to talk and shoot out suggestions and all that fun stuff. But we're going to try and keep it limited to the BP allocation piece of it. And then when we start the focus group, we'll tell you what our plan is and what we're initially thinking, and then we'll just branch out from there.
I'm going to make an argument here. Argument, not so much an argument, but a statement. You said herding cats, as Squirrel would say.
Yes.
I bet you herding squirrels is a lot harder.
I bet you it is.
I mean, herding cats not an easy task. The squirrels are fast little fucks.
So I have a story about a squirrel.
All right.
Fucking attacked my grandmother, or at least that's what I was told when I was young.
Yeah. Okay.
Turns out she slipped. She was drunk and she slipped on a boat and hurt her neck.
So they blamed a squirrel?
They told us that a squirrel. She opened the door, walked outside, and the squirrel attacked her.
How did you find out the real story is what I want to know.
So my dad told me. My dad actually told me, like, I don't know. It was years. It was when I was an adult. He told me. I was like, for real? I was like, I still tell that story today that she got attacked by a fucking squirrel. I thought that was the real story.
That's great.
Oh.
The second story is much better than the first. Getting attacked by a squirrel, funny. Big lie, like throwing a poor squirrel under the bus because your grandma's drunk. That's a much better story.
Indeed. I love that story.
So much better. So much better.
Now I tell the story the way I just told it.
Oh, and that's a much better story. Yeah, the other way would have been fine.
Do we have a lot of races? Is that what you guys are saying right now?
I don't know.
We have a lot of. Are we going to split a lot? Is that what's going on?
I'm sure
here?
we will.
What did I name this? Twitch something or other in Victoria. Let's
Dude, you ran fucking 4 races pre-split, and we're giving them 3. This is gonna take all fucking night, Frank.
I ran 4 races. What do you mean I ran 4 races?
I mean, like you got 4. Oh no, it's just 2 races. Okay, I
did
thought I
2,
saw the
yeah.
5-10 races.
No,
there. I was like, oh shit, you're running like 4 races. I was
No,
like, fuck.
I kept it turfy this evening.
Turfy.
Turfy.
Topsy turfy.
Turfentine. Australian. Victoria. Where is Victoria? There it is. Someplace at the bottom.
Where's Victoria?
Twitch race. We got. Holy fuck.
We got holy fuck.
We got a lot. There's a
We
lot.
got a lot.
There's it's gonna split like 4 or 5 times.
All right.
That's just one race. So we'll try to get through it all. Maybe we should do a double call. You call and I'll call at the same time. We'll just talk over each other.
There's 2 different races.
Will the focus group be on a Twitch stream? No, it will not be on a Twitch stream. It's going to be private. It's just going to be 5 to 6 folks who are interested in having a conversation, and that'll be that.
Yeah.
Magoo needs to be in. We can work it out. Like I said.
Yes, absolutely.
Like
I mean, Magoo has some good ideas about points and things. I mean, he knows. I'll say this: Magoo knows how the point system works probably as well as anyone in the game. So yes, he would definitely be welcome and be, a very, if he's willing, he's definitely welcome. We'll just put it that way.
Later, Ladro. Have a good night, man. Yeah, we'll figure out time. And like I said, it's to get 5 or 6 people all the way, from different parts of the world is it's challenging. So we'll figure it out. Whether we have to do it on a Friday or Saturday or something like that, we'll get it all together. We'll get going.
Yeah.
I may or may not be drinking. Depends. I'm probably going to be taking notes, so I probably won't be drinking. But maybe I will.
Well, if you can get Janine Melnitz in here.
Janine Melnitz. I need my Melnitz to take notes. Take care, Laudro. Thanks for joining us, man. What kind of beer do I have here? I got Pabst Blue Ribbon
Oof.
because it brings me back. What do you got, Mike?
I've got the Sam Adams. Same old shit.
Little Smanny Adams.
Boston Lager. You know what? I used to hate this, and somewhere over the last year, I've like become a fan.
Fuck. 66 males, 65 fillies. That's 4.5 or 4.7 races. Pie. UK woman, no runners for me tonight. The horse I ran last Twitch finished rubbish last, came back sharp, so I put him in a race a few days later, switched surfaces, and he improved. To win! Sometimes that's all it takes. Little surface switch. Mike's not going to have a voice after the race calls tonight? Probably not.
Probably not. I'm not doing any Randy Savages tonight.
Jen will thank us in the morning. We got 52 people in here, man. We're kicking ass tonight.
We just keep going up and up. I mean, we're in the 40s earlier.
Y'all are doing work, man.
Doing the Lord's work in here.
Beer keg's gilding is stuck. That's a weird sentence.
Yeah, stuff might be a little
5
laggy.
days. Put him in a race. Oh, did I not say 5 days later? Oh, I don't know what I said. I can't read. I'm drunk. Go home, Francis.
No, hopefully you are home.
Am I? Yeah, I think I'm here.
You're new home.
Oh, it's there. False alarm. Yep. Well, I mean, technically they're not there, but referring to the balls. So we'll probably give away. What, you want to give away another share, Mike? Another breeding, another share? Should we keep going Russian, or do we bring it back to America?
Let's bring it back to now. Let's breed an America share.
America.
You know what?
Fuck yeah.
America, fuck yeah! Let's find some shares. I know that Statue of Liberty's out here still somewhere. I'm gonna try. So, yeah, entertain the crowd. I'm gonna try to find some shares here.
Oak Ridge says American freedom. I like American freedom.
American freedom.
American freedom with American Pharaoh with another American or quiet American.
All right, so we got Statue of Liberty in the queue. Let me see. So, oh yeah, American Pharaoh. We're gonna make this.
There you go. Star Spangled Banner, the United States.
Yep.
American.
Yeah, America. Star Spangled Banner's in there. He's only part of it. American Pharaoh.
We just keep climbing, man. We're up to 55. We might break our record tonight. I think our record is 61.
I can't drive. 55.
U.S. Navy flag. I don't think you guys want us to use U.S. Navy flag. We were actually
so
given some information on that.
Give
horse.
me a damn sire here.
Damn quiet American. Or am I going like American based or just?
No, you're good. You're good. I got quiet American. He's going in. He's going in.
Also Constitution if you want to get really.
Oh yeah, that's you know what? I've already got him. I'm not gonna overthink this. I've already got my 3 horses.
Okay, well listen, if somebody's gonna be surprised, we'll let Mike breed this thing and see what comes out. You might.
No, I got it. Let me make sure. I'm gonna do a scratch breeding. Oh.
You might end up with. Oh, did it bust you? Did it get you for breeding too much?
A little bit.
The look on your face.
I'm gonna fuck this game up. Watch this.
I imagine that's how beer keg looks every single time that fucking surfer comes up.
Fuck you, guinea pig. Fuck you, grandma.
There it is. Oh, good God.
All right. I got it. Let me see. I think we're good. I think I fucked with it. That's the nice thing. Oh, yeah, okay. We got a 3X. That's fine. 3X is fine. We got 2 3Xs in there. Okay, so we've got an American Pharaoh by Quiet American by Statue of Liberty.
There it is. There it is.
So let me go ahead and scratch breed. What am I going to call this?
Yeah, the levels of the surfer and the grandma and the guinea pig are different for everybody. It's based on a bunch of different algorithms that go into the game. I'm not going to sit here and explain to you everything that goes into it because there's a lot. Just know that it varies based off of people and what they do in the game.
Yeah, it does, as well as it can vary depending on how much you've bred, like quickly, and how much you've bred over the course of the last month. There's like it's a very complicated formula. I'm trying to sound like the Nerdenheimer on The Simpsons. It's a very complicated formula, but it's really like yeah. It generally like if you are getting that, you're probably breeding a bit. We'll just say that you have to. I just go out and like
As long as you're not breeding
take
676 horses a month, you should be
yeah.
all
This
right.
this is yeah this yeah. If you get that, this is a John Holmes situation. This is a Ron Jeremy situation. You need to back off a little bit.
What we gonna do? So here's the question: are we doing a spin or are we doing a raffle?
Whatever you want to do, we could do a rat.
Speaking of spin, I got to do this before I forget again because my mind is terrible. I do want to thank all the B2B, BTB
Yeah,
writers.
the B2B.
The B2B. Can we just change the damn name to B2B so that I can finally get it right? But no, seriously, I want to thank the BTB writers. If you guys haven't read the stories, there's been a bunch of stories posted for Preakness weekend. Get in there, read them, or middle jewel for us, right? Read them, comment, show the writers some love. They love it when you comment on the stories. So
Yes.
they did a fantastic job. When y'all joining? I didn't even put the raffle out there yet. Oh, Beer Keg put gamble, and he put a. That was good timing, Beer Keg. You trolled the shit out of everybody. Don't hit join yet. I didn't put it in. I'll tell you when. If you don't hear me say exclamation point join, I didn't do it.
But you just said it. If you
I mean,
say I don't say it, but you said it when you said if I don't
did.
say it. You see how it's
I
now,
fucked it up.
now this is confusing.
It's confusing. I can't
It
figure this out.
it just makes me so confused. I just my
All right,
psoriasis in my tedder just like flares up.
Beer Keg. Do you see what the fuck you did? There's literally like 20 people who have put exclamation point join in the chat because they think I'm giving something away. Not giving it away yet.
Back off, Janine. You're drunk.
Indeed, Janine Melnitz is having way too many dirty weasels or whatever the hell she's drinking.
Some filthy beavers is what she's drinking.
Filthy beaver. Exclamation point unjoined. There it is.
So I've got this horse bred. So yeah, whatever you want to do with this horse,
Sneaky weasels. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do a raffle.
Okay.
So, do you want to say the words, or should I say the words?
No, you say them. This is your baby, man. You do the raffling.
All right. So when I say exclamation point join,
You just said it.
I relax. I gotta give the instructions. Or what do you want me to spell it out? When I say,
Yes.
all right. How about
when I
this?
say how I spell? So you got to be careful. It's you. I mean, like these are you
hold
know
this
how these
pose
people
forever.
work.
Can't hold this pose forever. When I say, or when I type in exclamation point S
There we go.
raffle, and you see the raffle go live, that's when you type in exclamation point join. Sound good? Or if you hear me say it, that's when you type it. That's when you type
Yeah, I'm just being an asshole. I'm an asshole, Leo.
I
biggest
don't
asshole.
know that I answered your horse question or not, Esremlo. You might want to post it again, but do it after the raffle's figured out. So here we go. Exclamation point, join! Get in there. Get in there. I gotta find Sabbath's MP5 that he made us and play it again. Also, did you know Daniel, Sabbath's brother, is a DJ?
No, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
knew he's like big into IT. I
I gotta
know
send you
DJ.
his stuff, man. He does some good stuff. I listened to a little bit of it yesterday. So
Yeah, those are two of like the longest standing players in the game.
was a good
Love me
change.
some Daniel and Sabbath.
There's a good change of adjectives there, Mike. The raffle has ended. Dwayne Crisp, Dwayne with one N. He'll get
Crispy
the joke.
Dwayne.
He'll get
gets
the joke. What did we give away? Oh, the
gave
American
away-
horse.
Yeah, an American Pharaoh horse.
American Pharaoh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer.
Dwayne, are you here? That's
Yeah, you
number
gotta
one.
be here.
Gotta be here. Are you here? If you're here, post in the chat. If you're not, you got like maybe a minute. Up there he is. He's here.
There he is.
Love
Okay,
me some
Dwayne
Dwayne.
Crisp.
Can I tell you a little backstory about Dwayne with one N? I literally, every time he wins a fucking share in the stream, for whatever the reason, I always type in his name with two N's, and he sends me an email 5 days later, and he's like, hey man, never got that share. And I always have to go back and look, and I'm like, because I'm an idiot, and I typed in two N's for your name. every time.
Dwayne. I just typed in what I think is Dwayne Crisp, which is Dune Crisp.
You're absolutely correct. And you know what else is the problem? Is that I work with somebody who spells their name Duanne, so it fucking drives me bananas. Like, so now I think, because I always write it with one N at work, but when I'm here, I write it with two, because I'm an idiot. That's it. That's my stupid story of the day. So you won, Dwayne. Congratulations. What did he win? American Pharaoh.
I can tell you.
I know Statue of Liberties. I know Statue of Liberties.
I think that's like at the bottom, and I think Quiet American.
Quiet American. That's what it was.
Yeah. So we're gonna waste some shit story. Well, they're not shit horses. I mean,
we get way too
they've got an opportunity.
Russian Revolution is good. Soviet Star is not bad. I don't know about
American
Moscow
Pharaoh, Quiet American, yeah.
Yeah, I think we gave away.
Hey, Quiet American was literally like this close to being a Triple Crown winner, arguably the closest horse we've had until like the Triple Crown like Revolution back in the, we've had recently.
Indeed. Oh,
Silver Charm may have been like fucking juiced to the gills, but probably the best horse. Yeah,
You can't enter a raffle if you're not here. You're absolutely correct. You can't enter a raffle.
Absolutely.
But we try to keep things, different, so that's why we give you the spin wheel as well.
That's right.
I mean, I could do raffles all day long, but eventually if somebody wins a raffle like 3 times, you guys are going to be like, fuck that guy, get him off the list. I can't control that. So there's the answer to that.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Let me see. What was your, I'm sorry, Esram, I know you had a question about a horse. I glossed over it.
Probably twice now.
Did I? Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking for it. No, I can't get it back. It was too far back up in chat. If you have it again, Esram, we'll go ahead and
let us know. We'll answer it, or we'll ignore it again. One of the two.
Indeed. Still waiting for my turf horse for the Twitch race today. Go ahead and kick it there, Mr. Mike.
No, I kicked the breeding reel and says kick it again.
The Russian horse.
It's kicked. Yep. Okay.
The Russian horse just won a hot beating Opera Red Opera into second. There it is. Oh.
All right. You know what? I just ran the breeding. I think all the breeding should be done. What?
You're gonna have to look at this one.
What?
Something happened. I'm guessing we removed. So. I gotta look at this, and we gotta look at this on the back end. But apparently, there's a horse here, 6-year-old brown mare, political state. It's got all question marks for the SDDS. Okay. I'm guessing we probably kicked something out of the extract file. Is my guess. Yeah. Let me just shoot this over to you in Zoom. So
you know what? I mean,
we can't look at it right now, but
yeah,
we'll definitely. I'll take a look at it tomorrow. That's definitely something. If you can, Esremo, just so I don't forget. I did send it. I have it stored away, but just so I don't forget, shoot it to me in a PM on Slack if you can, and we'll take a look at that. I can't really answer the question about it.
Was the horse always like that? I mean, or did it just like happen recently? You know if it always had the 3 question marks, Esremo, or is like the some just found?
Oh, you weren't asking me. Sorry.
No, I was just asking SRM. It's like, is this something you just recently noticed? I've seen like the question marks can pop up like this before, but I mean, I just want to make sure this isn't. If you've seen the horse in the past, and this is like, yeah, you own it. Was this something that just popped up for you?
Wrong one. There we go. Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, but if this is something that's recently popped up, then definitely this is something I gotta look at. Either way, I gotta look at it.
Wrong window. But, I can look at it too. I'll look at it.
No, I mean, like, the thing I'm concerned about, obviously, is that we were joking about that Russian bot. I mean, you know what? I mean, like, the thing is people are malicious, and that's a real thing in like the internet. Is people just being assholes for being assholes. I want to make sure that something didn't happen to our back end.
This horse is from
it wouldn't happen to our back end because the good news is our back end is protected from the front end so we could repair the front end. But I just want to see like if the horse had a if the horse had sires before and suddenly doesn't, that's a concern. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Well,
So
this horse is from parts unknown. So
parts unknown, weight unknown. It's the ultimate warrior.
Magoo says, I thought this was going to be a girls' chat today. I thought that's what we were doing. Isn't that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
I'm a little bitch, so
Jesus. No, actually never heard from the girls. So, you
Yeah.
know, again, if the ladies are interested, shoot me a message. We'll coordinate it all. I'll
Absolutely.
flip the switch for you guys. You guys can just have at it and just give one of you my number and you can text me and let me know when to come back and turn it off. So,
yeah. We
or I
would
can
love
hang
to
out and
have it.
chat. You can tell me when to turn it off too. I guess I could do that. You wouldn't actually need to send me your number, but we got. Let's see. S. Rimble says she claimed that horse.
Okay. So
So,
you know what? I'll go look at it. I mean, like I do know that
oh, that's
we've in
October
the
21.
yeah. I mean, yeah. In the past, we've had some issues with some wonky horse breedings. For different things. So yeah, but
Oh, I think so. She's saying she claimed it as an anomaly because she thought it was pretty cool, fun, and
no,
just
yeah.
found
I
really
mean,
good
like
and wanted to ask
it was
just to
probably
look at her.
bred that way. I mean, there was probably a mistake back then when it was bred. So yeah, and this is let me see. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? We can fill in some pedigree with it, which is especially as a mayor, it'd be interesting to see if you tried to breed it because I have no idea what would happen. The game would probably spit it out as an error.
It's probably something with the extract file, is my guess.
My guess is actually something with me fucking breeding the horse up.
Think
That's
so? I think it's.
yeah, because like
I'm willing to bet it's something missing on the extract file. That's my guess.
well, if it's missing on the extract,
Something
you know what?
that we removed by accident is my
It
guess.
could be, but I mean, like somebody would have had to like been pretty, and somebody would have had to be pretty ambitious. It does say it foaled in Ohio, so that's interesting. Yeah.
Or
Well, I'll
maybe we got three horses named question mark. We don't know.
there is a horse named C3PO in the game. I don't
Okay.
allow that. I didn't intend to allow that. Somebody somehow snuck it through. So C3PO. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good horse, by the way.
All right, so
This is back in like the 1900s.
races are set to close in about 8 minutes. So we are gonna close in 8 minutes. I don't know what's in there. I think there's like last I heard it was 65 and 66.
Shit. It's gonna be
Can
that
you
kind of
have the
night.
races for the password or the passwords for the races? I can't talk.
You guys are still entering horses. Just
Gee-
stop entering horses for the love of
Jesus.
God. You know what? I tell you what I might do. I'm gonna fuck with these people.
Close
They're
the
entering
race.
too many horses. I'm gonna fucking like put up the max horses to like 16 in a race.
There you go. Oh, thank you, Rabbi. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for. Can you make three horses sharp for me?
No, absolutely not.
We could 100% do it, but we probably won't. 20 horse maiden stakes race. We can do a 20 horse maiden stakes race.
I can do 20. I wasn't trying to be an asshole, but yeah, I can do 20.
Listen, we
I
can
mean,
run
that would actually be a lot less splits for us.
the Kentucky Derby of maidens. We can run that.
But you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make you guys a deal.
You want me to
We'll make
add
them
them?
20 horse races, and the person that we'll give away credits to the top three finishers too.
Ah, shit. Let me write that down.
And I'll do it. I don't mind doing
No,
it.
no, I don't care about doing it. I just
And I'll
gotta-
give you guys like good credits. I'm not gonna fuck with you guys. I'm not
Hold
gonna
on.
give you like
Janine.
I-
Write it
I'll give
down,
you guys
Janine.
good credits. I'll give you guys good credits. That way
Yeah.
we can get through the night a little earlier because it's kind of a crazy night.
We still got
We've
the
ended
silent
up-
auction too. Yeah, I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, so we've still got a lot going on here. So yeah, I tell you what, we're gonna jump up. I'm gonna try if it's not too late.
All right.
I don't
so,
think they've been
no, you got
carded
it.
yet.
No, it hasn't been carded. You got 5 minutes.
Let me see, what's the number? Do you know?
No. Thought
Give me
you
a
had
number
it.
if you got it.
333-1397,
333 1. Okay.
and the other one is.
Hold on.
The other one
Oh,
is minus. The other one is -1.
minus
333-196.
Okay, hold on. 333-1397. Okay, let me see. Shit. Okay. Damn. There's a bunch of horses. There's a bunch of rays that got carded like all of a sudden. 333-13.
How about a sire share to the top 3? Winner was the breeding.
We're trying to make this easy on ourselves. Right? Okay, so
Either way is really easy. It just depends on which one you want to do.
333-1397 and 1396, right?
Oh, we do this. We'll do. Oh no, because
We're just gonna give credits, and you guys can spend the credits however you want.
Well, let's hammer this out right now. How many credits are we giving for second and third?
How much do we want first?
Oh, we're giving credits for first. We're not going to do the breeding as well, or are we doing the breeding?
No, we'll do the breeding as well. I mean, let's give everybody something.
All right. So first,
well, and we'll give
first gets the breeding plus credits.
Yeah.
Second gets credits. Third gets credits.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So what are we doing for first?
For first, let's do first and second the same amount of credits since the first gets the breeding as well.
Fine. That's fine with me.
So, 500, 500, 250.
500, 500, 250. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mike is just giving shit away.
Okay, so we're going to do 20 horse fields.
20 horses. 2-0.
And it looks like, 331, 396, 331, 3. So, yeah. So, you guys going to get some extra credits? You know what? Fuck it. Let's jack it up.
Well, there we go. 40 horse field. We doing this? Let's get it.
No, I can't do a 40 horse field. The game won't handle it.
I know. I was just kidding.
But what we will do, you know what? So I'm trying to give my best. I'm trying to put my best foot forward. 1,000 credits for first, 1,000 credits for second, 500 for third.
Okay.
As well as the first place winner gets their horse. So
first place, just so everybody's clear, first place gets to pick the breeding of second, third, fourth, right through those lines.
Yep.
Plus 1,000 credits. Second place gets 1,000 credits. Third place gets 500 credits.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, for some reason, this thing splits into like 14 horse fields, then it goes back to the old way. But if it does do 20 horse fields, which it should.
Oh, this has got to be a 20 horse field, right?
Yeah, so, this is a 20 horse field.
So if your horse ends up in a 20 horse field.
Yes.
Got to be a 20 horse field, just so we're all clear here.
Well, it has to be like a. Let me rephrase that. Okay, let's see what happens. We're gonna do it anyway.
Well, fuck it.
Fuck it. We're just doing it.
Fuck the 20 horse field.
I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't think I've ever split like this. The code should accept it, but I don't think I've ever had to split a field with a max in of 20. Yeah, let's just fuck it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try this.
Right, so in other words, these prizes, regardless of entries, this is what you get.
You guys are getting a lot of shit tonight.
Yep, this is what it is. We put a stamp on it. That's it. Y'all are getting this or whatever the fuck.
The Mike seal of approval. I'm giving away a lot of shit because I drank a couple beers before I got on the stream tonight, and I've had too many beers tonight. And this is the way it's gonna work. You catch me at my worst, and the best happens for you. Indeed. You're at your best when I'm at my worst, people.
Although could be argued that this is Mike's best.
Yeah, that's how I hooked my wife. Half drunk.
149 entrants now.
2,973 entrants now.
20 horse field with possible increase. Also, we apologize if we don't actually say your horse in a race if it ends up being 20 horse fields.
Yeah, so, we're just you know what? I'm going to focus on the front and anything I can see moving.
I just want to point this out. These races are only 6.5 furlongs, so there's only so much time.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
this is going to be a wild race. This will be a fun one. This will be fun.
Taffy likes the sire shares from 2 to 4. Well. Nah, I think credits are easier right now. We'll do that another day. We'll give the credits out for. Well, no, we're not giving fourth place anything, by the way. Just so we're all clear. Fourth place, sorry, you don't win shit if you finish fourth.
You win a kick in the ass.
That's right. You get a good luck next time. That's You
get a sorry your horse wasn't good enough to finish in the top 3 horses. Like
Indeed.
Do you remember, Frank? Let me ask you this.
Trophies and when you got them for actually winning?
Not the
Oh,
trophies. I mean, the trophies were the same thing, I guess, but the ribbons. Did you have field day at school?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was a
Did you
man
get
at field day.
ribbons?
Yes, sir.
You had the blue for first. Was it the red for second, the white for third, and then you had
Green.
a you tried green. You
Yes.
tried or whatever
Yes.
it said. You tried. It wasn't fourth place. You tried.
Indeed. No, I've honestly I've seen the fourth place you tried, and not to be a dick here, never got one. So
Yeah, people. You know what? Louisville, fucked up town, man. We talked about it earlier tonight. I'm going to bring it back around. Bring it around. That you tried.
how about
Thank you.
how about 4G cards for fourth? How about no, Scott? Just saying. No, just kidding. No G cards. You already get cards just for running in the race, right?
Yeah, you do. See.
Can't listen, guys. Can't give prizes for everything, man. It dumbs down like the significance of winning. So just so we're all clear,
More importantly, it makes our life hard.
it does create more work. But just so we're all clear, first place is going to get their breeding selection from the horses that finish second, third, fourth, plus 1,000 credits.
Yes.
Second place is going to get 1,000 credits. Third place is going to get 500 credits, and fourth place is going to get nothing.
Yeah. Possibly the most we've given away in races ever and probably ever again.
Indeed.
So yeah.
Indeed. So yeah, we're trying a little bit different here. We're throwing some
We're
credits
just
in the mix.
fucking around, man. We're fucking around and finding out.
Fucking around, finding out, making mistakes. Let's go.
All we found out is like people, will you give people more shit and they just want more shit?
Yeah, that's for sure. There were 66 runners in the 1933 English Grand National. Let's go. I guess Mike coded up for 66 runners. We got to get it.
You know what? I think I could
EA
actually
Sports.
code the horse racing game to do it, but there's no way we could write a viewer for that.
Run Happy's not that bad.
Yeah.
We could run it. We could probably write it for the 2D.
I'm not sure. Like the horse would be this tiny.
Yeah.
Like ants running across the screen.
Maybe watching it from Elon Musk's airplane up in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Dead last gets 25
Fuck that
credits.
guy. Fuck Elon Musk. Again, stream number 2. Elon Musk, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. I got something for you, Elon. Oh, there it is. Yeah, fuck you, guy. Fuck you, buddy.
Oh, God bless you, Elon, because Mike ain't. Here we go.
Dude, you know what would actually make me fucking happy is if he called me out on Twitter. I refuse to call it X, which is like the fucking...
Maybe he will. Who knows? He'd be... Listen.
Dude, I would love that. Somebody
watching
fucking go out and tell Elon Musk I'm calling him out.
Calling him out to an intellectual debate.
Yeah, I don't want to fight the guy. He's actually a big motherfucker and he trains. I don't train shit. So yeah, I'm not looking for a physical fight. But if he wants to get on stream, I'll fucking bring Elon on stream. Fuck that guy.
I've been training for 2 months. Tag me in. I got it.
Dude, Elon probably beat the shit out of both of us at the same time. Mark Zuckerberg, on the other hand, actually kind of a badass from what I understand.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is the real deal as far as jiu-jitsu is concerned.
Yeah, don't fuck around with that guy.
Yeah, there's gonna be some crazy concoction of horses here, guys. I don't know what it's gonna split to. So
yeah, who knows?
I haven't
We're
looked
fucking
yet.
around and finding out. That's just the way we're rolling.
Has it already closed? It has. No, we're closed. Yeah, we're closed. It's gonna run in 46 minutes.
All right, now I will reset the minutes. We're gonna run that a lot sooner. Let's see how many entries.
Oh, I kicked that out on purpose in case we needed to reset.
Oh, look at that. The entries actually split right. Look, we got 18, 19, 18, 18, and 19. Oh, that's beautiful, boys.
I love when Mike is so impressed with his own work.
Oh, yeah. Watch this.
All right, let me write this down because I won't remember the races.
Oh, absolutely. Mike is fucking pleased as punch that Mike's code worked.
I keep trying to tell.
Oh, Mike's so happy with Pass Mike. Thank you, Pass Mike. Thank you, buddy. You fucking rule. Because you know what? Who I fucking hate more than anybody is Pass Mike. That guy kind of a dick, usually. But recent Pass Mike that wrote this code, pretty cool guy.
What was this? Is this Maiden?
Yeah.
It was Maiden.
Oh, Pass Mike's a fucking monster. Look at that motherfucker. Fucking smitten his shit with Pass Mike.
Ah, fuck me, man. What's the
We,
di-
we
what?
we got this down to 3 races. It cost us some credits, but we got down to 3 races, which is pretty cool. Or 6 races.
Shit. Let me do
3 each.
this. That's probably why. Also, this would help.
So you want me to set the runtime up here or down? Yeah.
I don't give a shit. We can put it
Oh yeah,
wherever.
we're definitely fucking closing this in like
It's
6 minutes. Oh,
so it's closed, right? It just hasn't run yet.
oh yeah, it just hasn't run.
All
So
right,
I'll
all right.
set
So
the
I'm an
runtime.
idiot. I'm sitting here lurking for the fucking race.
So yeah, and it'll take a couple minutes to like process too. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it to like
Australia,
oh 07, 2207.
Victoria.
Yeah, we'll set you
Why
to
can I
07.
not find this?
What can't you find?
The race? I can't even find it carded. What did I do wrong? For starters, I need to go to eHorse Racing. Just in case the fucking password shows up by accident. Sorry, guys. I'll get back to chat here in 2 seconds.
There we go.
Australia. 517. Race types. Allowance. Victoria. Why is it not showing up? Race entries. What the fuck, man?
You know what? Is the races process waiting to update?
I don't think that's it. Miscellaneous.
It's probably. I'll tell you why is because like can you see the? Are you just trying to look at like the entries?
Yeah.
Okay, huh? Let me check. I'll check. I'll take care of this, Frank.
No, it's not a processing thing. It should be on the website. I don't know. Anyways, I'll let Mike fix it. I'm gonna talk to you guys.
Yeah, you talk. I'll fucking go.
Let's see. Taffy said, "Congratulations, Mike." I don't know why. Oh, because you did good code. Congratulations.
Thank you, Taffy. I appreciate you.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the actual race, and everything's looking good here. It says races process waiting to update. It'll take 5 minutes, and I can push it. But yeah, I'll
Beer
send
Kid,
you.
do you have time to run out for Chinese food? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Roll the dice. Gamble. See what you come up with.
There's a horse 219 to 1 in here. Congratulations, Glenmore Park.
I hope that horse wins.
I hope it doesn't because this is just going to be a bad night if it does. Actually, I don't care who wins. I'm not.
It would only be a bad night if we were giving credits away based on the odds.
That's true. Okay, so yeah.
Also, no spoilers in the chat, guys. We're gonna watch these races.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna go ahead and push it so the races will process even further here.
One entry in line. Oh, you do have it here. What the fuck? Why am I not getting it?
I have no idea.
E-Horse Racing. 517, Victoria, Australia. Maybe I'll try Berkshire, see what comes up. Oh, excuse me. Races. Somewhere. Berkshire.
Somewhere.
517. There we go. Okay. Good there.
Got him.
Yeah, we good. We golden.
Got
baby.
him.
We golden.
Got him.
I do that with my son when he. So we're working on the letters because he starts kindergarten in July. So we're working on the letters. Whenever he guesses one right, I go, "Got him!" and he yells it back at me. Your 219 to 1 is actually nicely bred. I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit.
Yeah.
But sorry, Glenmore. Looks like you need someone to breed decent horses for you, Bruce.
Oh. This is like fucking when like a fast food restaurant tries to start fucking playing themselves like a real restaurant. McDonald's is like, oh yeah, I have this fucking double cheeseburger that's actually like I
Oh,
can
hey,
compare this against like
McDonald's is my White Castle right now. So,
hey, McDonald's, McDonald's used to be cheap, but they got kind of dicey. They're a little more
dude,
expensive than they
you
used
could
to be.
spend like no lie. I bought it today, and I did get a lot of food, especially just for me because I was planning on drinking. I knew I was drinking, so I was like, I need to eat something after I drink because I got to go to a kids party tomorrow at 10 a.m. So
Dude.
I need to get some greasy nastiness in me to soak up the shitty alcohol. But anyways, I spent $25 on a Happy Meal and 4 sandwiches.
Now I'll say this. Do you use the McDonald's app?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
The McDonald's app, their phone app?
Oh, my wife does. She's got the
Yes,
little.
absolutely use that because they'll give you all kinds of deals. The only time we get McDonald's is like sporadically, it'll be like we're in a hurry or well, the McDonald's by our house right now is like under full construction, so like we can't even go there anymore. But last few years, like we go to McDonald's and like okay, well, let's get like a one of some one a quarter pounder or whatever. We're
Yeah.
like in a hurry. It's like let's see if they've got it. It'd be like buy one get one for 29 cents or buy one get one free. It's like oh hell yeah, we get
Yeah.
this.
So I listen. We could have this fast food debate all you guys want, but Wendy's is not cheaper than McDonald's. I'll give you that. Their food is definitely better because it's real.
Arguably
But
anymore like now
I
I
paid
haven't been
like
to Wendy's in a while, but the that Wendy's dollar menu used to be cheap, but I
used
haven't
to
like
be.
done.
I
Yeah, so did
paid
McDonald's dollar menu. Neither one of them are cheap
I
anymore.
paid like $9 for a double cheeseburger at Wendy's.
What?
Yeah. So I listen. I'll argue all. Listen, I'm not gonna argue that Wendy's isn't better because I think it is.
Oh,
But
Wendy's is absolutely
but
better. Yeah,
if I can buy a double cheeseburger for $4 and I can get
yeah.
one for $9, chances are these days I'm
And
buying one for $4.
And
So
I could argue as well as like that sometimes McDonald's, it's really like McDonald's is a mood. It's like if I'm in a
that's
mood for
exact. It's
McDonald's,
a vibe.
I
You
want
gotta get it.
McDonald's.
That's
I
what
don't
you're
I
right.
don't I don't ever vibe for Wendy's. Now, that being said, Wendy's has the best fast food breakfast going. Their breakfast is fucking legit.
Never had Wendy's fast food breakfast, but
Oh.
ever since Dave Thomas passed, Wendy's has gone downhill.
Oh, their breakfast now is fucking legit. It's really good.
Nothing compares to In and Out. I've had In and Out, and it's not anything special.
It goes in, it comes
It
out. That's
goes
pretty
in, it
much
comes
it.
out. It don't taste any different than Five Guys, and I ain't a fan of Five Guys.
I'm not a fan of Five Guys because they cost so much, but they are good. They're
I'm
greasy.
I'm wrong. Your 291 to 1 horse is a clone of 160K yearling from the sale. That don't make it good.
Yeah, I mean the thing is just if we want to start talking like Knicks and like
I'm sure
I
I
mean
could
like
find a ton of Knicks with that same combination that didn't go for 160K.
yeah, I'm sure we could.
Let's see. I'm in Cali. Waste of time. Five Guys way better. Okay. Listen, I can respect. I'm not gonna say In and Out was bad. I had In and Out, um, but it wasn't like what people made it out. Like everybody made it out to sound like it was the most amazing burger you're ever gonna have in your life. And to me, to be honest with you, it was a good burger, but it was just a good burger. It wasn't any better than Wendy's in my opinion. Mike, have you had In and Out?
I have not.
Oh, lucky guy.
You know what? I mean, like burgers are generally burgers. I mean, they're some of them are greasy, some of them are thick. It depends on what what the place offers. So, and also, like we were talking about with McDonald's, sometimes it just depends on the mood you're in. I
We
think we
gotta.
talked about this within two last 2 weeks. Is like recently, for no obvious reason, I was in the mood for Papa John's pizza.
Oh,
I
I
don't even
love it.
like Papa John's pizza, but I was in the mood for it.
I'll fuck some Papa John's up, man.
Oh, I hate some Papa John's pizza, but I was in the mood for it and I ate it. And I was like, yeah, I don't know why I was in the mood for it. And I ate it. And then it's like the mood's over. It's like, yeah, the thrill's gone. But I needed it in my
So,
life and it
folk,
fulfilled that like moment in time.
it's funny because we've gotten a few folks who are like from California who are like, In and Out's gross. Five Guys is the way to go.
Okay, yeah,
Which
see.
is odd because In and Out's California based. Someone said Smash Burger's good. Wisconsin burgers are the best. I'll tell you what's a good burger, and I only have one point of reference on this, and I was shit faced, and everything tastes better when you're shit faced.
Mhm.
So this was like eating on steroids. But Whataburger was good.
You know what? I think the thing is we're arguing the wrong thing. This is corporate America fucking with you people. You're arguing corporate America. You're arguing for corporate America. Argue for local establishments who probably have better burgers than arguing about. So don't turn us into enemies against each other. Give money to your local community and local establishments and burgers in your local establishment because that's what we got to do. So let's, instead of fighting each other about Whataburger or McDonald's or Wendy's, go to a local establishment, spend an extra dollar and a half or whatever, and get a local burger.
Indeed. Well, we got a local place by us, which I can't remember the name. God dang, I can't remember the name of the place. But we've gone there a couple times, and man, they do a good burger. They do a good burger. Now, it's a smash burger too. So
yeah, you know what? And the thing is, like where I live now, because I'm in Nashville or right outside of Nashville, and everything fucking here is expensive. So, which is a shame because everybody like thinks that everybody wants to be bougie here, and I kind of hate this lifestyle. But it just is what it is at this point. But yeah, if
run fucking races, we could run fucking races.
we could run the fucking races.
We're talking about fucking burgers right now.
Yeah.
So this is more fun for us. I'm just kidding. No.
Absolutely.
No, we'll run the races here. They're closed, right? They're good.
Yeah, as long as they're run.
I
did push them up. You know, look on the bright side. Had I not pushed the races up, we'd still be waiting another 30 minutes.
That's not true because I set one of the. Oh no, I kicked it back to 10:30. Right?
Yeah. So see, we've been still be waiting. So look on the bright side. We can run races because we got ambitious.
Originally, I had things set for 10:10 and 10:15, but I was like, you know what? Let me push it back to 10:30 in case we gotta fucking fix something. So I was thinking of us and the people, man. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go.
They're right. We do need to run the race.
All right, let's run the race.
He's not wrong. She's not.
This is something horse racing.
Yeah, it's just drop it in the chat and I'll fucking call it. Or you can call. I can call. I don't care.
No, you can call. You can call the first one. We'll switch off whenever. Let me know whenever you're ready. Oh, that's not a Twitch race. That is. So we're gonna start in Berkshire.
Berkshire Hathaway.
Berkshire, the Shire with all the hobbitses.
Hobbitses.
Let me drop this in the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm getting drunk and my coordination is off.
I'm getting drunk. Are you dropping it in the chat or are you dropping it in our private chat?
Private. That's the race ID. Let me make sure I click on the right fucking one. So we're splitting. Yep, that's the right one. We're splitting our 18 horses, Mike.
Shit, it's gonna be that kind of day. All right. There
you go. we need a moderator tonight. Moderators ruin things, man. One race still has 30 minutes to go before it runs. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah,
right,
we'll get there. It's probably gonna take us about 30 minutes just to get through this. Listen, my computer's already telling me to restart, even though I restarted before we went to stream.
Fucking you know what? I'm gonna go check that race out because you're probably right. Let's see. Oh, sure.
All right,
1, 2, 3, 4. I see 6 races. Twitch.
Hot Tim 11. I don't know. What was the race?
Let me go race ID here. Let's see.
Just search. You know what? I was gonna say just search for Twitch races and see what comes up. What's
you're gonna make me fucking do a query?
That's what I thought you were doing anyway.
Hey, you know what? I'm like doing the gooey shit. Yeah, I love these mighty sequel. Well, absolutely.
Oh, okay. My bad. Oh,
god damn! Yeah. It's that kind of night. So let's see.
I like
select star from E-Horseman.
So we got Eden Great White.
I'll let you like tell the race and I'll like call the race out. Or you can call the race. You can do it all.
I'll call it. I'll call it while you look it up.
You call this one. I'll call the next one. How's that?
We're gonna go ahead and run this one right now, and I'm gonna apologize ahead of time because I ain't saying all the names.
You shouldn't. There's like 273 horses in every race.
There is 273 horses, and I don't give a fuck about any one of them because they're not mine. Just kidding. They're off.
273 horses, and Frank's ain't one.
The Sun in Flight wins the break with K Bay, who just now took the lead. We got Ruin Your Faith in third, Ninar in fourth, now in fifth, because this is going to be a clusterfuck. Exceed as Never has moved up into fourth. Peering Left is in sixth, Hattonton seventh. Ruler of Orphans, that's got to be a Magoo stable. or somebody from that residency.
Ilk.
Staycase Iron, Madam Artissima, Vox Diablos, Eden Great White, Baldur's Success, Universal Pat, Painted Deck, All Clear Peggy, Hawaiian Millions, Yuri Dolgoruki. Somewhere at the back of the pack, they hit the halfway point. It's still K Bay with the Sun in Flight. Ruin Your Faith in third. Ruin Your Faith is making a nice little move here to challenge K Bay. We got the 17 Exceed Is Never on the outside. Late little, not a late bid, but a good bid here coming from Vox Diablos. Run Your Faith is in the lead and is trying to hold on desperately this last furlong from Exceed As Never, Vox Diablos with the Rainbow Mask. Exceed As Never putting a nose out there. Vox Diablos looks like he finished. Oh, it's a photo. I don't know who fucking won. Exceed As Never wins. Vox Diablos, Ruin Your Faith.
Nice.
Are you the only one clicking the stream to try and adjust the screen? Probably. 3 noses on the wire for a 20 horse fucking or an 18 horse race. Congratulations to whoever the fuck won, because I have no idea won. Bill Gulch.
That's Larry.
That's Larry. Larry out here kicking ass. Larry coming in, race 1. Janine,
That's my old stable. So
Larry or Janine Melnitz, please. I hope you're writing this down. Are you around? Test case master Mike wins. That's actually Mike's old stable, King Abs.
that is. I told you guys tonight. I'm giving it away. That's Larry's stable.
That's Larry's stable. So Larry's going to get to choose from Vox Diablos, which was Amir, who is Al Kazim, Arch, Sadler's Wells. We got Ruin Your Faith, who finished third, which was ASSR Dub, Dubawi, Dynaformer, Stormcat. And then we got Haddington, which was U.S. Navy flag, boo, No Nay Never, and Dynaformer.
You hate you some U.S. Navy flag, don't you?
Only because Ian told us to.
Ian knows his shit, but he ain't always right.
Say, Beer King, say my name, bitch. Are you doing this? Are you tracking this for me, Beer King, or do I have to figure this out? I love that. I love the say my name, bitch. That was funny. Calm down, Beyonce.
Say it. Just say it. Just be done with it.
All right, Beer Keg's got this. He's taking care of business for me. All right, so just so you know, if you do win the race, you are getting 1,000 credits, plus you get a breeding from the 2nd, 3rd, 4th place breeding lines, which means you get to pick one sire, one DS, one DDS from all 3. Got to pick one in each slot. That's the way it works. Shoot Beer Keg a PM on Slack. He's probably going to PM you, or you can PM me on the forum, or you can shoot me a message on Slack, and we'll figure this out. We got the 219 to 1. I can't look at the horse yet because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, those are the prizes we're giving out. Mike, are you back, or
Yeah, I'm ready.
you want to call this one?
Yeah, I think I looked just to let everybody know. I think that if you don't see another Twitch race run, I think they're all run. So.
They should all be good.
Okay. Yeah. So give me a number.
Wait, didn't I just do this one? I did just do this one. Never mind. Hold on. Your 219 to 1 horse didn't do dick, Glenmore.
It finished.
Let's see what it was bred with. I want to see what he bred with. North Pacific, Monashee Mountain, and Special Dane.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 219 to 1. Let me refresh this because I don't
20 horse field against what you're going against. It's gonna be.
That's tough to get. Australia. We were in Victoria, right? Sorry, and I'm not talking shit, Glenmore. I'm just having fun.
Oh, we're talking shit.
I'm just having fun with you, buddy.
Yeah, we're kind of fun. I mean, the thing is, yeah, you're working against a lot of people that are also like putting some pretty hot shit in the races,
right? So now I'm fucking confused. Hold on a second. What race did we just watch? Oh, we were in Berkshire. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking this up. Update list.
Did miss a couple of races. Let me run these other last 2 races.
Twitch race. Okay, there we go. Now we're back.
Yeah, let me run. Make sure these last two races.
All right, I'll call this one while you figure that out.
No, I got it. If you want, you go ahead and call it though. I'm good.
I'll call it. It's fine.
All right, yeah, you call it. I'm good. I think I got these
Race
last two
ID
races.
not run yet. 333
Yeah,
1397.
yeah, I think that I got it figured out. So I apologize.
Yeah,
Apologize about
go
that.
home, Frank. You're drunk. Where's home?
1396 and 1397 should be in the queue now. So I apologize. I just missed them because they were they were the Godfather races.
Ah, got it. They were the
Yeah,
original G's, the
the
original
OGs. I
gangsters.
kind of fucked it up because of the race IDs. So yeah, whatever.
Glad I
But
muted
yeah,
that
they
too.
they are in the queue now.
All right, so we're gonna go run this one here. Here we go. They are off. We got fucking one. Lindsey Karen.
Fucking one. I'm
The
gonna pee on that
the
note.
Lindsey Karen Park got me. Spur Me the Choice wins the break, is out in front by about a length. Eden East Kendall's in second. It's me, Angelo, third. I have Twitch fourth. Cola Quit. What the fuck? Cola Quit Aka is somewhere in there. We got Guerrera Pat. Do They Speak of Me? Hells Wells. Al Carnique. Fazione. Waiting to get paid. Kikaha. Lindsey Karen Park making a little move there on the inside. They've hit the halfway point. Spur Me the Choice is starting to fade a little bit. Eden East Kendall's moved up. Cold Quit, whatever, is there. We got, who else is moving here? It looks like we got Hells Wells is moving up to third. Nobody really challenging Cully Quit. And Hells Wells gonna make them are gonna pass here for second. We got the 13 Demand Tribute moving on the outside with less than a furlong to go. Hells Wells is starting to make it a little bit more interesting. We got Kuliquita hanging on. It's gonna be Kuliquita, Demand Tribute, and Hells Wells with Eden East Candle in fourth. Congratulations, winner. I really wanted Lindsey Karen Park to win there. Congratulations to Hack. Congratulations, sir. You win race 2. Race 1. Race 2. This was, what are we doing, Phillies? Yep, Phillies. Sorry, guys. I'm scattered. We got Phillies. We got Koli Quit Aka. Congratulations. Hack wins with Invincible Spirit, No Nay Never, and Frankel out of the Mayor Herculito. And then we got Demand Tribute, which is Lord Canaloa, Galileo, Red Ransom, Hells Wells, Hellbent, Sadler's Wells, Mr. P. That's pretty good. And then we got Eden East Kendall, which is Animal Kingdom, Galileo, and Deputy Minister. So lots of good choices there. Congratulations again, Hack. You won the second race, sir.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Auction after the stream? Not after the stream. We'll do the auction after the races.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? If you want to, we could do the auction between the races.
Fuck it. Let me drop the auction in there right now.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the auction in. Actually, that makes sense. Let them bid while we're doing the races.
Absolutely. That's you know what they call that? That's called being lean.
It's called being lean.
That's a callback. All right, so I'm getting rid of the attendance, guys. If you haven't already posted on the attendance, which I see Sea Cadets there now, Budgie, I got you. You're all right, man. What I am gonna do is swap out the pinned comment for the auction. And I will how do I fucking do this? There we go. Unpin now. And we're going to pin this in here. This, I believe, is the auction. The way that this works is... Let me read the instructions. You can put a bid in on each horse. However, please try to keep it limited to 1 bid per horse. In order to win, all BPs must be within the same substable. Multiple substables can be used to bid on all 3 horses individually. However, you cannot merge substable BP points to buy an individual horse. Example 1. BPs from substable A bids on horse A and BPs from substable B bids on horse B. Good. This is accepted. I actually wrote that down. Example
Good.
2.
This is exciting.
BPs from substable A plus BPs from substable B bids on horse A. Bad. This is the fine print. Not allowed. Will not be accepted. You lose. Go home. You can't do this. Please don't try. And please don't ask for an exception. End of the day. Hope we all got that.
Simpletons speak. All the BPs have to be in one stable.
Yes. Mike said it better than I explained in 4 paragraphs.
But he put it in there because if I explained that, you'd be like, well, what about this or what about this? So yeah,
No longer
he
accepted?
was being verbose for a reason. People.
That's right. I was doing it to be semi-funny,
Inclusive, yeah.
but also to prove a point. Because no matter what we say, we always get the questions after the fact. Oh, we got 60 people in here. Jesus.
Fucking Nat, it will not leave me alone.
It's a
Give
good
me
thing.
the death of me tonight, you motherfucker.
It's the good thing that you're not on stream right now, or like the picture's not up. It's just
somebody will picture me.
it should be accepting entries again, guys. I just opened it up, so sorry about that. The auction's not closed. It's alive. It's alive and well. The
It's
link
a live
works.
auction.
It should be working. Responses 40. I see you guys dropping them in. Here we go. We got some bids on American Whisper. Oh, I should probably read what the horses are, shouldn't I?
Maybe. No.
So we got American Whisper, which was
American Whisper.
my totally Quiet American and Awesome Again. Mind you, all these breedings came from Spin Round, by the way. She was nice enough to donate her knowledge. Second one is Auto Dialer, Dialed In, Danzig, and Rahi. And then we got Too Darn Handsome, which is Too Darn Hot, Camelot, and Munson. So drop your bids in, have a great time. We'll get to that at some point.
Or don't. We can't force you to have a good time. I mean,
Well, we're trying.
we're just trying. That's what we're here for.
We're doing some things. Some things right, some things wrong. You want to call this one? Because I got pissed like a racehorse.
Oh, yeah. Again, drop me a number in the chat, and
I'll
I'll
do you one
pull it
better.
up
I'm going to
and
drop
then
you a
make sure.
link.
Oh, you dropped me a link? Look at
Look at
this.
that. Can I get an exception to the auction rules? Absolutely.
No.
Just for you, LBC.
Oh,
It's
really?
still not accepting? It's still not accepting? Really? Hold on.
Accepting what?
Hold on. Try this. Stop. Unpin. Because Google's got to create a new fucking... No, just unpin it.
It really is amazing how hard,
Try this one, guys.
if you ever hate on us, and it's understandable because if you're sitting in here liking the game, I understand we don't give you the exact experience you want. Just realize how bad big companies are that have billions of dollars of revenue or millions of dollars of revenue and billions of dollars of market cap, and we're just like two guys trying to fuck around here.
Yeah, we were on a limited budget.
Yeah, we're on a limited budget and limited staff.
Exactly.
So we're doing what we can, man. We really do try.
We are trying, guys. So I apologize that it may not go as seamless as possible, but we try. Yeah, you ready, Mike?
Yeah, let's count her down, and then you can go pee and make sure that the race starts out well, and then it'll probably end well.
3, 2, 1, button.
Button. Alrighty, and we're all ready to go here. And they're off. There's a whole bunch of fucking horses in this race. 273. It looks like hot and spicy sauce is out in the lead, but who knows? Hot and spicy sauce is definitely out in the lead. In second place is La Mora Perfecta. Shifty Deal in third place. Cavera on base. Good for him. I'm glad he's a musician. Gloria, you guys make these names. They're unreadable. I think you do this. No, okay. Mirror Shadow form, at least that's easy. Awesome Thumb, Final Rule, Stoli, etc., etc. Horse and Spicy Sauce out on a pretty solid lead right now on a 6.5 furlong race. Mawera Perfecta. Shifty Deal. Let's see if anybody horses. I'm gonna zoom way out. You guys aren't gonna zoom way out. There are some horses coming out here on the outside. We have final rule was coming pretty quickly, as well as Major Pat making some big moves. Oh yeah, Hot and Spice is all shifty deal. La Muera Perfect is falling down, and I don't know what happened here. Oh well, I actually like zoomed too far out. I'm over the stats. Major Pat in the lead, shifty deal. Yeah, the thing I've learned, I apologize, is you zoom too far out because I was trying to get like a zoom. I actually zoomed over top of the stands, and all you can see in the stands. But Major Pat wins. It looks like about 9 or 10 to 1. Shifty deal in second. Hot and spicy sauce in third. So let's see um, who and what came here. So with Major Pat, let's go in here. It's gonna take me a second because our boy yeah, our boy boy must have had to pee like a racehorse here. Let's see. Okay. So here we go.
What I missed?
Okay.
What I missed?
We missed Major Pat winning. Well, let me see. Major Pat won. Major Pat. I'm about ready to go on here and look. And I was trying to do Major Pat, shifty deal, hot and spicy sauce.
There we go.
Major Pat, Pat Luke B3.
Pat Luke BP3.
Okay.
It looks like it's
Lindsay's 2-year-olds and housework.
So we got Major Pat wins with DeWy Major, Red Out's Choice, and MDO. And then we got Shifty Deal, which is Capitalist, Not a Single Doubt, See the Stars. Hot and Spicy Sauce, Blue Point, Danehill Dancer, I Am Invincible. And La Mujer Perfecta. Is that the perfect wife? Dubawi, King Mambo, and Dynaformer. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
That is pretty damn good.
I learned something that I'm sure people are like ragging on me in the chat. I zoomed too far out, like going down the stretch. And like I was like, because I like wanted to see over top of things, and like because I was coming from this angle instead of at the top angle, it was like I just started seeing like I thought the viewer was fucked. Because like I was seeing like the top of the stands.
You went too far.
Yeah, I went too far out and at the bad angle. So I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I thought the viewer was fucked, but it was just like me being fucked. So yeah.
All right, we've done 3 races.
Man,
right?
look. This is a tight race. Look at this. 72 411, 72 107, 71 027. Yeah, that's a tight race.
Right, we've done 1, that's 2, there's 3. Was this only split 3 times?
Yeah, well, that's because we put 20 horses in a race.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we good.
I mean, 20 horses in a race is, 60 would be 3.
I don't know what we ended with. That's why I'm asking, because I'm just
I
don't
think
sure
we end up with 60 in either race. So that's why we're giving them extra credit, so we didn't have to stay up all night.
So wait a second. Let me fucking figure this out. Sorry. So that was Twitch race, Lindsay Karen Park. We did that one. Twitch race was, who won this race? This was Pat Luke BP3, which is Pato. Congratulations, Pato. Sorry, I was trying to make sure I had that figured out. Race 3, Pato. Just make sure you send me a message, or send Beer Keg a message either on Slack or send me a message on the PM on the forums. Or you can post in the thread of the Twitch prizes when I post it up. And then we'll go from there. All right, so I guess we got to go to the next track. Where are we at on this next track? Australia, I think. And Victoria. Come on, game.
Come on, game.
Here we go. All right. You want to call this one too?
If you give me a link, I'll do it.
I
won't zoom as far out, I promise.
Well, they wouldn't see it anyway. They'd see it from my view, which
Yeah,
reminds
but
me.
the thing is, that's the problem. Is like I have to call it, and then like I like see fucking stands like on the top, and I'm like, I don't.
But I just realized I fucked it up because I left it just on the spin, and so it literally was probably spinning all the way around as they were as they were viewing it. It wasn't staying on the what do you call it, the lead horse like I usually do.
Oh,
Well,
well, we're living and learning.
beggars can't be choosers. That's how I'll put it. There's your link.
All right, let's do it.
How do you fix the jockey colors for this viewer since the changeover mine is a total mess? That is definitely a Mike question. There's
You should be able to go and change your jockey silks. It should take you to a new site, and you'll have to upload it. There is a
oh, they're saying there's another entry or there's another race.
really? Okay,
Yeah.
let me check it out.
Well, let me see.
They
What we
would
got.
know. So.
Get out of here, Google. Yeah, sorry guys, we're inebriated. Bear with us. So let's start from e-horse racing.
Twitch races. If you give me a race number, I'll look it up by race number.
Started where race name Twitch and runtime greater than or equal to.
Yeah, if you guys could give me a race number, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay. And you know what? We're probably won't finish up until like if the run time is
I got 3 Philly races and oh no, I do have 4 Philly races. Never mind, we missed one.
yeah, if the run time's actually we still got a lot of races to call, so it'll probably finish like if the run time's like 45, 10:45 Eastern time, it'll probably be done before you even like finish calling the
Also,
races.
just so
But if
we're
you have a
all,
race number, that's great.
just so we're clear, my sequel does not like order sex. You got to do order by sex, just so we're clear.
Okay. Fair enough.
My stupid
Nobody
coding.
likes to order the sexes.
Order the sex. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, button.
Button. Alrighty, and we're about ready to go. And there are a whole bunch of horses. There's a horse on the outside with a yellow nose. Alabamian is out in first. First time buzzer in second. Lightning Majesty in third. Francolini in fourth. Saturn Tower, back it up, baby. Lunil and a whole bunch of other horses we're going to ignore. First time buzzer out in the lead in a very tight field. Second place, Francolini. Oh, Alabamian is like past him and in second place now. Francolini in third, Lightning Majesty, Saturn Tower. Back it up, baby. Francolini is looking pretty solid. We have some horses coming out on the outside, moving quickly. We have Scorched Rice making some moves, Saturn Tower. Lunil making some moves. Oh, Albalini's falling. Lightning Majesty in first. Francolini in second. Scorched Rice now in second. Francolini down to third. Scorched Rice in first. Lightning Majesty, Siakam. Oh, and very far on the outside, Siakam coming up quickly. Scorched Rice holding off Siakam probably in second. And Creeping Pat held on for third.
Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out which race we were missing. I will search the race here in a second. But congratulations to Scorched Rice, Siakam, and Creeping Pat. Those are your 3 from this Twitch race.
I'm gonna guess Siakam was either an I'm gonna guess that is see a Raptors fan or a Pacers fan.
Got it. Colts. We got. This was Turning Japanese, who was 10-point. Congratulations. You won with Scorched Rice, who was Maurice, Fastnet Rock, and Dubawi. Siakam was Alabalain, which is Oak Ridge. Congratulations, Oak Ridge. You finished second with Piero, King Mambo, and Lyford. We got Creeping Pat, which was Bricks and Mortar. See the Stars, Tap It. And then we got Lightning Majesty, which was Soldier Hollow, Mike's favorite horse ever, and King Mambo and Stormcat. A lot of
I don't
Stormcat.
hate on Soldier Hollow. I give him way too much credit.
I know you do. There we go. 10-point. Congratulations, sir. You won race 1 for the males. Let me mark this down real quick, Mike, so that I don't forget. That's the race we missed. I'll go back to it and look for it here in a second.
If you give me a race number, I'll be able to.
I dropped it in the Zoom. We'll get back to it here in a minute.
No, I'll check it out.
I just didn't see. I must have fucked something up on my side. So the next one is Go Home Francis. Great fucking name.
I'll let you call it, and I'll fuck with this race shit.
All right, you mess with that, and here we go. 19 horses in this race. This is gonna be a fun one.
Funner.
Am I muted? I am muted. All right, fantastic. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And they're off. We got Kizuno, the 11 horse who wins the break. Gannon is in second. Balder in a Storm third. Serial Thriller fourth. Gannon has now taken the lead from Balder in a Storm and Kizuno. Serial Thriller moves up to third. Chivalry Lives in fifth. Scarlet Crown sixth. Beach Bully seventh. Alabella eighth, or some whatever. Crash and Ziggy's ninth. Cardinals 10th. Go Home Francis is hanging around in the back. And then we got Brameen leaving port, showcasing speed, and a lot of horses that I'm not going to say. And then we got Gannon, who is now taking a commanding lead on the turn from Balder in a Storm and Serial Thriller. We got the pink horse here, Scarlet Crown, moving up with nobody really making a move right now. Scarlet Crown is the only one making a move to get to second, but Gannon is just chilling. He's just cruising along here. We got on the far outside, Theatrical Racer with about a furlong to go is really starting to motor home, or at least it looks that way. But it looks like it's going to be Gannon. Gannon is just taking them to town by a length, keeping them all at keeping them all at bay. It was Gannon with Scarlet Crown, followed by Serial Thriller, and I think it was that 19 horse that finished fourth.
I think it was a 19 horse that finished fourth.
$76 winner.
Oh shit! Nice.
Gannon. So this was V-Man Stables.
Nice.
VK,
V-Man.
baby. Or no, V-Man is different than VK. They're just buddies. Which was
V-Man,
Lawman.
V-Man.
Lawman, Choicer, and Lonhro. Congratulations, V-Man. Race 2. Ah, fuck. I gotta write all this shit down. I gotta write second and third down. I haven't been doing that.
Oops.
Okay. Frank
The good thing is it's documented, so it's not that
Frank's
hard.
got some work to do tomorrow.
You know what? Actually, Frank, look on the bright side. You could actually, if you're feeling ambitious, you could write a query to do all that.
I know. I'm just not feeling ambitious. So Gannon wins the race. Second was Scarlet Crown, which was Kizuna, King Kamehameha, Sadler's Wells. And then third was Serial Thriller, Oasis Dream, Red Out's Choice, Lord Kanaloa. And then Theatrical Racer, that 19 horse that I so delicately called Bellardo, Theatrical Rainbow Quest, not Crest. Congratulations. BK's got it written down. Thank you so much, Janine. I'll make it
Oh,
worth your
look
while.
at Janine Milne. It's coming through.
Janine.
Love me some BK.
That's why the Ghostbusters love
Props
her so
to the
much.
people, man. I actually looked at this race. It looks like it ran that you sent me in the chat. Was that the issue?
No. The issue was we didn't call it. I just got to find it. I didn't see it on the front page, so that's my bad. We'll finish the Colts and then we'll go back to that Philly race to finish the night. Oh, that's not right. You want to call this one?
Oh, sure. Send it in the chat and I'll call it.
Zoom in. We're zooming.
Zooming. What? Zooming, y'all.
Oh, there it is. Little PBR. Gotta love the PBRs, baby.
Piss and biscuits
Piss and biscuits. Go out, build
and
a house. You ready?
right. Yeah, I got it. Well, hold on. Okay. Now I'm ready.
Is it logging you in as me or is it logging you in as something else?
As long as you in, well, I'm logged in as you because I have your name in my chat.
Oh, okay. No. That's why I was making sure. I was making sure the link was
Yeah.
passing my
Because
credentials.
surprisingly, I can't watch races because I don't have a password in the game. I don't even know how to log into the game, actually.
Soon enough, Mike. Soon enough. All right, you
No.
ready?
Yeah, count
Three,
it.
2, 1. Button.
And no. We're off out to an early lead. The 20 horse. Way of the candle. It smells like something. No risk impact is seconds or no more. Or I don't like the way that's spelled. Western enough. Raggio to Soul moving up as well. Western enough. Maserolda, Old Ken. Orphan Invasion. Double the Vlad. Out on the lead now, way on the candle still, but going wide. This may be a problem. Raggio de Soul in second. No risk impact. Mazaradala making a move. Sordo more. Ole Kid. Raggio de Soul with a nose ahead. Mazaradala way the candle falling back. Oh, Kid Mazaradala now leading pretty easily. Raggio de Soul. Kirby, no angel. Double the Vlad, old Kim Mazeradala, Kirby, no angel. We're coming to the finish line. Mazeradala, Kirby, no angel, Razio the Soul.
Great call, sir. Mazara, Dalla, Kirby No Angel, Raggio di Sol. That's where we landed, ladies and gentlemen.
A $16,000 trifecta with a $51 horse.
Beer Keg wins the damn race.
Beer keg, have it your way.
With Masar, Shamardal, and Rahi. This horse has raced 37 times and finally got its win. I'm just kidding.
297 races for this horse. Roxy Kid in tatters
Right.
because now he can't race a horse over 200 times.
Did you
Completely destroyed.
Did you see he put up a poll on?
No, I did not.
Yeah, they put up a poll on the forums about should stuck on cards be allowed to race again.
Absolutely not. Hey,
Well,
look at this.
The joke
This
is
is
that
what I
all
gotta
the
show
answers
that
are
horse.
yes.
Watch. Here we go.
Hold on. Do it again. Stuck on cards is knees and legs. Thank you. His little sim.
No,
knees
he's
and legs.
fucking hamburgers and fucking yeah. He's got problems.
Masar Dalla. Congratulations, Beer Keg. You are the winner, sir. Kirby No Angel finishes second with Dark Angel, Redout's Choice, Kitten's Joy. Raggio de Sol was the Autumn Sun. Pretty solid sire there. Got a nice little bump. Caravaggio, Danzig. And then we also got Double the Vlad, which was Vadini, Dubawi, and Costa de Lago.
Yeah, this is actually a nice little look at the nice little like markings on Masaradala. If you guys like zoom in, this has some nice markings. I like it.
I can't zoom in on that, but all right, I'll take your word for it.
I'm telling you, like yeah,
Beer Keg, I'm glad you're writing all this fucking shit down because I'm not. So congratulations to Mr. Beer Keg. Hey,
Mr. Beer Keg.
Beer Keg winning beer
Sounds like
races on a
something
Beer
you
Friday.
sounds like something you would say in fucking like college. Mr. Beer Keg.
Why do I feel like, did we call this race already? I am so fucking confused right now. What is going on here? Yep, we definitely called that race. Am I on the Phillies again? I am on the Phillies again. No? I'm so confused right now. Like my mind is blown because I thought,
Mind blown.
holy shit, where am I? I don't think we
I
called
thought I
this
was
one.
drunk,
Oh no,
man.
it's not drunk. I'm just stupid. All right, so we ran that one. We're on this one. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Got him. Okay,
Got him.
next race. Somewhere. You want to call? You want me to call?
Whatever you want, man. I'm good either way.
You son of a bitch, beer king. I'll call this one. Fuck it.
All right.
I'll give you the old pipesel a break.
All right.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and call this bad boy here. Let me take a night. Let me wet my whistle a little bit. Here we go.
Go.
Star Darkness wins the break with Carrie Viggy's home in second. Man, these 19 horses are breaking hard and fast.
They gotta.
Devils to Blame in third. Newspaper Tycoon in fourth. Violent Sea in fifth. Rebel in sixth. Bay Chai just dropped back to like ninth, I think, because some Spanish horse and another horse named Alton of Laughs passed it. We got Don't Step on the Grass with Chizaw Hawk, Sinpataleos, Conquitas. God dang, you guys with these fucking names. Star Darkness is winning the race right now. Devils to Blame is taking over. Oh, Devils to Blame is just running away with this. Star Darkness and Carrie Veggie's Home is starting to fade a little bit. We got the 12 horse, that Spanish name that I'm not going to even attempt to say, has moved up a little bit to fourth. Devils to Blame still hanging on. The 11 has made a move. Outback Time. I don't know if it's too late or not. Might be out of time. We got Conquitas is back there. 17 Ironic Sham is on the outside. We got the Spanish horse is now in second, chasing Devils to Blame, and it's going to be a ton of laughs. Sorry guys, I can't read. A ton of laughs is in third. Devils to Blame. Let me read that back. Devils to Blame is in first. Spanish horse finished second. A ton of laughs is third.
Spanish horse. You just gave up. You're just like
I did.
Spanish.
I threw in the towel. It's Lugar Teniente. Lugar Teniente finished second.
Spanish horse.
Sorry guys, I can't read. I can barely talk at this point. Here we go. Devils to Blame, who is Vegas 2, which was Punter 34. Congratulations on the win, Punter. He wins with Star Spangled Banner.
Pretty sure he's Aussie, which is pretty cool that he's hanging around.
Everybody shits on us for that sire too, right? Shamardal and Fastnet Rock, and then we got the Spanish horse that finished second, which was Stay Inside, Kitten's Joy, King of Kings. That's a nice little breeding. And then we got A Ton of Laughs, which was Wooten Bassett,
Not bad.
Medician, and Camelot. That is the... Oh, did I get everybody? No, I missed Outback Time, which was Arcarciagua. Showtime, Sebring.
Arcarciagua.
King Mambo. Got him.
Number 5.
Let's see. Sorry, I got to write this down. Right? I haven't written anything down. Who am I kidding? That's the end of the Twitch races for the Colts, right? So we got to go back to the Phillies, which was somewhere in England, right? I don't know. Fuck it. Berkshire, Burke something. Right?
You know what? We got the numbers.
Twitch 2,
Fuck it.
Twitch
I'll send
3,
you the numbers,
Twitch
man.
4, Twitch 5. What's the number? Because I am not seeing this.
So these are all the Phillies?
This is all the Phillies, yeah.
All right, let me see. And sex equals F.
We are still here.
You're like, these guys are losing.
Did the race name change or no?
No, here we go. I got him. Got him. All right.
I think I found it.
Yeah, we've got 4. Yeah.
I skipped one, I think is what it was. I started low. Eden Great White. I ran that one. I ran that one.
Here we go.
Yeah, I skipped the first one. That's what happened.
No, just did you skip a male race?
No, we got the male race. I skipped 333
All right, I'm
1396.
gonna give you these 88, 87, 85, and here
Are those
I'm
the
just
male races?
no, this is a Philly races.
I got 85, which we already ran. 87 we ran.
88
88 we ran.
and 331
That
396.
one we did not do.
All right, here I'll drop it in the chat
I
just
got
so
it. I got it right here. You want to call this one, or you want me to call it?
yeah, I'll call it. Let me put him over here in my little. Before we run it, I gotta like, figure out how to do all this shit because I'm dumb.
Yeah, dumb is good.
Is it?
It means we're simpletons. We may fuck shit up, but
Oh, we definitely fuck shit
at least
up.
we fuck it up simply.
We fuck it up simply. All right, here we go. 20 horse race. Count her down, boys.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, button.
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 Button, man. We're off out to an early lead. Pretty isn't pretty, but that is illogical. Shosiadex is second, Persian All-Star third, Myra Moans, I don't want to know why, Amanda Almonte, Fast Mamba, Eagle Lux, Revelio, and other horses that had to do more to get into this call. Pretty isn't pretty, still on the lead, still trying to get to the rail with Shodiax. Oh, whatever is in second on the rail, falling. Persian All-Star third, Myra moans and is moaning and still moving forward. Amanda Almonte, Eagle Lux making a move out on the outside. We also have some horses coming quickly on the outside. Very far on the outside is, and I can't read the horse number because I'm too far out, so I'm just going to go with Pretty isn't pretty. Very far out in the lead and looks to be winning relatively easily, but Eagle Lux trying to make a late move. Nobody's going to catch Pretty isn't pretty, I don't believe. Eagle Lux, oh, I'm very far on the outside. Blowing Stone's gone to Japan, but Pretty isn't pretty. Eagle Lux, Blowing Stones.
Man, pretty isn't pretty. Pretty isn't pretty. Won that one pretty convincingly. God dang it. Good job. ASR Never, which was 10 point. Congratulations, sir. 10 point wins the race. 10 point wins the race. All right, Beer Cake's going to write that down. I don't need to. So Pretty Isn't Pretty, which was No Nay Never, Galileo Chris S. He wasn't trying to win. We got Blowing Stones, which is Wu-Tay. Chaldine, 10 Sovereigns, and Dan Silly. That's an interesting breeding. Pretty good one, not if I remember correctly. Eagle Lux, Pirata, Darcy Brahma, and Soldier Hollow. Man, they're getting a lot of Soldier Hollow tonight.
Love Soldier Hollow.
We got Gone to...
Love it. I love some Soldier Hollow.
Gone to Japan with the Sabbath Special. Title holder, Gone West, and Dane Hill.
Title holder.
There it is. There it is.
Love it.
Congratulations, winners and second and third place finishers. You guys were all going to get some shit. We don't know what it is yet, but you'll get something. Well, we do know what it is. It's credits. First place is going to get the winner, going to get the breedings of second, third, fourth. You just got to figure out what combination of the sire DS, TDS you want. Mike, we're back on camera, just so you know. I'm just calling that out. Not saying it's a bad thing. Just saying we're live. In case you were picking your nose or something.
I'll do it live on camera. Look.
May you be added to the wheel. You sure can. I gotta add Sea Cadet. I also have to add Pato. Shit. And it is.
Pato shit?
No, Pato's nice. I like Pato.
Oh. Okay.
Pato's good people. I just gotta add people to. I got Sabbath, which I'll probably spell wrong. SAVVATH. I think that's right.
Correct, you got it.
I got it. You sure?
Yeah, you know what? I know you got it because like I was watching that 80s channel today, and it's like, you got it. Yeah, baby, you got it.
There it is.
Absolutely right.
I think I gotta add Pato. Is he here? Yep, Pato's here. Budgies is here. We're good. We're on the. In case we decide to spin the wheel again, we're good.
Unlikely, but I mean it's happened before.
Oh, here we go. First gets the horse. No, first gets the horse plus 1,000 credits. Was it still 5,000 credits for first? No, beer keg.
No, it was never 5,000 credits for first.
Don't be.
You're making shit up. Fake
news! Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus. Wah, wah, wah.
There are prizes for second and third. Fourth is SOL because fourth don't mean shit in horse racing.
No. If you're not first, 3, you're last. 3.
If you're not, yeah. Just second and third. Second and third are going to get credits. I think we said second's going to get 1,000 credits. Third's going to get
1,500.
BK never lies. No, there has been no worse lie than that.
You know what? I don't think BK lies. He just stretches the truth. He's a lawyer, man, from what I've heard.
BK, are you a lawyer? Are you a lawyer?
I think. I'm not sure he's a lawyer, but he definitely has lawyer tendencies.
Drop your bar card in the chat. Let's hear it. Let's see it.
He's definitely lawyer tendency.
30 billion credits to Campo because he posted it. That's what I'm talking about. Watch him breed a 5,000 maiden claimer. You are up there, Budgie. I got you. You're just somewhere near the top, I think. I'm fairly certain I added you. Yep, I added you. All right. So we got to do the silent auction. I'm going to go ahead and close that up now. So get your... Actually, we'll give you guys another 2 minutes, and then we'll close that up. And then we'll probably end up calling it a night, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got that and the silent auction, whatever we got to call on the races.
No, we're done with the races. That was it. That was the last one.
Oh, that was it?
That was it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain
then
that was
you
it.
would know.
I don't know. I'm going off a chat at this point. If they're telling us we got races, we got to call. We got races.
Yeah,
we don't.
We're done.
I think we're done. I don't know.
Yeah, thankfully we split that to 20s instead of 14s.
We have a Philly. I already called the Phillies. We already called the Phillies, didn't we?
I don't know. We did.
The Colts. We called the Colts too. All races are called. Thank you, Dingo. That's why we keep you around, man, because you keep us honest.
Yeah, Dingo's not gonna fuck with us.
Oh,
like, yeah.
Who wins the Preakness tomorrow? You know what? I said I wanted Catching Freedom to win it, but I'm kind of changing my vote here.
For what?
I think I might piggyback off of Dan and go with was it Just Steel? I think it was the other horse. Or was
Dan's not going Majestic Dan?
No, he said the other day when I talked to him, he said Just Steel, I think.
All right. Well, until you know what? Until proven otherwise, I'll go Majestic Dan. So
yeah, Campo, I'm fairly certain we called the 4 Colts race. I was there. My Derby horse came back ready to go, but did not turn sharp for Preakness. Gotta rest him.
it happens.
It does happen. Even then, if you didn't win the Derby, probably no reason to rush him back to the Preakness. Just saying. We got Hack says Tuscan Gold. Did Just Steel run in the Derby? I mean, he was there. I don't know if he ran. Fairly certain he was there. What else we got here? There's Beer Keg posting links. Never click on a Beer Keg link.
You know what? You might be pleasantly surprised. You might be like horribly offended.
Indeed.
You know, it's like a chat roulette.
Exactly. Chat roulette. We gotta do racing roulette again. Oh, all right. Sam's in that link. Oh, is he? Is that his Preakness? Okay, if that's Sam's link, go ahead and click on that link because that's Sam in the handicapping group that we're part of. Him and a couple other buddies from that chat or from that group, they put up their picks for like the big races and whatnot. They also give some undercard stuff. Those guys are really, really good handicappers. So if you're interested in getting some picks and getting some long shot plays to bet, click on Beer Keg's link. Maddie, can you rerun the races? I was at McDonald's and Wendy's.
Oh,
You son
oh,
of a
we're
bitch.
getting clowned now.
You
Absolutely
son
not.
of a bitch. And with that, I am going to go ahead and try to close this auction. If I can figure out how to turn the responses off. There we go. Responses are off. We're going to go ahead and filter this to see who's won what.
Who's won what?
Who's won what? So we'll do American Whisper, which was Matoli, Quiet American, and Awesome Again. And we have a winner, which was 10 Point, which was he bid 387. The next closest bid was 312. So he'll get it for 313. So let me write that down because I can't rely on Beer Keg for that. 10 Point, 313 BPs, American Whisper. Okay, I also want to point out, guys, remember, you are losing BPs in this. So I am taking BPs. As soon as I send this horse to you, I'm taking the number of BPs that you bid with. So 10 Point, you're going to lose 313 BPs.
But you're going to gain a horse.
But you are getting a horse. Next on our list of fantastic prizes.
Next on the agenda,
Auto Dialer.
Auto Dialer.
Auto Dialer.
It sounds like a very like mid 80s like spy horse.
It always, every time we talk about this stuff or we do the, not the bids, but just a horse in general, and we throw a voice behind it, always makes me think of the old school ESPN guy who used to read the brands. Be like, ESPN brought to you by. That's what it always reminds me of. I don't know why.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Man, you got to look into it. Jay Moore does a very good impression of that. You know who Jay Moore is?
I do know who Jay Moore is.
Jay Moore is awesome. I love Jay Moore. I think he's one of the funniest comedians out there.
Really? I don't know that much about him. So,
He's good.
I didn't know who he is. I don't know that.
And he's a sports guy, so he wins in my book.
Yeah.
We go.
Bill Burr is like top of the game for me.
Oh God, I love Bill Burr. He's awesome.
Bill Burr is fucking amazing. He's I could probably come up with like a handful of other people that's like that are right up there with him, but Bill Burr, off the top of my head, just amazing.
So the winner of Auto Dialer is going to be Little Legs 14. There was
Little
a
legs.
bid of 576, and the next bid up was 4. Oh shit! No, I'm sorry. S. Remmel actually wins. I apologize.
Oh.
S. Remmel 60 bid 607, and Little Legs bid 576. So S. Remmel's going to win it for 577.
All right.
577. Congratulations, S. Remmel.
All kinds of problems going on with that.
S. Remmel 60, which was 607. No. 577 BPs. And that was Auto Dialer. Oh, I already wrote this down. Dummy. All right. We got one more to give away, which is too darn handsome. I expect this guy probably went for a pretty penny. Ooh, yeah, lots of bids on this one.
Lots of bids.
Got some high bids too. Maybe I should filter it by, let's go A to Z. Nope, Z to A would probably be better. There we go. Sorry, I don't know whose stable this is, so we're gonna all find out together.
2,927 points.
FFOSLAS.
Oh, I know FFO. Yeah, I know them.
All right. Well, they won with a bid of 740. S. Remmel came in second with 707, so it's going to be
Oh,
a
wow, that's a
708.
pretty tight spread there.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. That's a 708. So 00 FFOSLAS.
They've been around for a minute, man.
Gonna win that for 708. Congratulations. There it is. And those are your winners, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Laters and good luck with the wheel. If anyone else did it, it's fake news.
Let's spin the wheel one more time and give away something.
One more time. What do you want to give away?
I don't know. Let's give away something good.
Something good.
What do you think?
Let me look.
Anybody's hanging around with us this and did the auction and chilling. So yeah, something really good.
You want to do
You know what?
the wheel or you want to do the raffle?
I tell you what. Can we do a vote?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ask a vote. Do they want us to come up with a full bred for them, or do they just want a sire share?
Sire share or full bred horse? Sire share.
And when I'm talking sire share, we'll let whoever wins pick the sire share. But if we do the full bred horse, we promise we'll make it worth your
juice
while.
It up. Yeah, we'll juice it up nice.
We'll juice it, but we want to give you the opportunity to choose. Like if you want the sire share and do your own thing, or do you want us to give you a free horse that's gonna be pretty top shelf?
The poll has been started. It should be on the screen someplace.
I'm just gonna tell you, personally, I would take the full bred because you're getting 3 lines free, and we're gonna give you a pretty top shelf selection.
Man, why is that so small?
But it's up to you guys.
Is that better, guys? Sorry, it was so small. I don't know why it was so small.
They're taking us at our word on the full bred. It looks like.
Yeah, everybody's voting full bred. You got to type in the chat. Yeah. It's 1 for sire share, 2 for full bred.
Yeah, see, they trust us. That tells me a lot. When you know what? When they're willing to trust. Now sire share's coming in. They don't trust us anymore. They're hating us. Don't hate us, people. We're gonna give you something good. I promise.
We will give you something good. I was thinking Uncle Mo, but maybe.
No, I was thinking better than Uncle Mo. I'm gonna give him Uncle Mo's I'm gonna give him like. No, Uncle Mo's right there, but yeah, 40, 60. You know what? It's easier for us to give you a share. I've got to breed the horse tonight and give it to you guys. It's easier for you guys to go sire share because Frank will give you sire share, but I'll do the full bred.
Yes, if I give you the sire share, you're at my mercy.
Yeah, you're at Frank's mercy. Actually, we said whatever you want for sire share. So yeah, I think it's 60-40 is where it's going to last. 1 minute remaining. So I think they're going to go with me.
When we hit 11:17, you guys, we should have just put Mike or Frank on the polls.
Exactly. I'm gonna go here with my hot list. I'm gonna go ahead because I have a feeling I think we're gonna.
I think you won. We got 25 unique votes.
All right, yeah, probably. I'm gonna give him something good. I'm gonna give him something I would breed for me if I was racing still in the game. I'm gonna give him something I would breed my.
Oh shit! You guys are fucked. You're getting roads. It's my lucky day.
Okay, we got some outflanker coming up in here.
Outflanker.
Cool. All right. Yeah, foghorn. You're getting a foghorn for sure. That's actually not going to happen.
Oh, the poll is finished, ladies and gentlemen. It was active for 2 minutes. It's 61% in favor of Mike. You guys gave me double middle fingers. Thank you very much.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna give you guys something good, and you'll get it tonight, which is also a bonus because I'm gonna make sure.
Beer Keg says no nay never flying spur Ferdinand prize horse. I'll spin the wheel for that. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I'll raffle it.
No, I changed my mind.
I have changed my mind. Oh, we got epicenters to give away too, by the way.
Oh well, yeah. Go ahead and give. Yeah, we got. You know what? I ought to put epicenter at the top of this, but I won't because I love you people.
Who picked Quiet American? For which one? What do you mean? 99 rating across the board. We don't have 99s in the game, do we? Nah, there's no 99s. We're more clever than that. All right. So
let me show
exclamation point join. Get in there.
Oh, he's giving away free shit.
I'm giving
people
away
join.
Something.
He just fucking threw it out there! Exclamation point join.
This is gonna be a no nay never by Flying Spur by Ferdinand because Beer Keg recommended it and I'm too drunk to say no.
God damn, we're just giving away stuff left and right.
epicenters for everyone who didn't win a race or raffle tonight?
Ooh,
Absolutely not.
yeah, this might be a little too dicey with my breeding. I'm gonna have to like back off this breeding a little bit.
I wouldn't back off. I get into
No,
it.
no,
Get
I
sticky
got
with it.
a little. It's a little too inbred for my liking, so I gotta find a different sire.
I'm very well aware I didn't do the raffle. I just wanted to see if you guys would actually try to type in join.
Oh, what? You didn't do a raffle?
I'm doing it right now. No, I'm doing it right now. Relax.
That ain't no way to be. Why you gotta be like that?
No, I was trolling the shit out of them. They did it earlier before, but when Beer King did it, so I had to do it.
Oh, I see. I see.
There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Raffles begun! Exclamation point! Join! Get in there.
There we go.
Get in there. I just had to fuck with you guys. I'm sorry, man. It was too easy. I even had to look away from the screen to make sure I wasn't watching you type in exclamation point
absolutely
joins.
not cool, man.
I even looked away from the screen so that I wouldn't laugh and look at the exclamation point join. So
That's not cool.
oh.
Let's see.
7 seconds. Get in there. 7 seconds.
Get him.
Not fair. Yeah, neither is life. Campo, the guy who was asking for epicenters for all, wins.
That's worse.
Yeah,
Man,
Campo's out here winning crazy things. So we'll just keep giving shit away until Mike's ready.
yeah, give it away until I can breed this horse. I've learned that I apparently like one pedigree of horse. I didn't know it was like this,
This insanely inbred of.
Yeah, I mean, like this is my Eastern Kentucky coming out of me.
Yeah, hey, you gotta stay true to who you are.
It's absolutely.
Campo, what is your master stable? Because I am not seeing it on the attendance.
Oh, I know. We're gonna breed this. So, this is always the when you're looking to not inbreed a horse. This is the horse to go with.
Why am I not finding you, Campo? What am I doing wrong here? Probably everything.
Probably everything.
I am not finding you on the attendance, dude. What the fuck? Just tell me what your name is in chat. No, it doesn't matter. Just tell me. Kidman. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Because I'm searching for Campo and I need Kidman. That's what the problem is. Sorry. That's my bad. My bad. Stupid. Right over here. This guy.
This guy.
So Kidman wins whatever thing I just gave away.
Whatever thing has
that little thing there, I just gave it away. All right, here we go. We're gonna give away an epicenter.
Struggling with this, so we're ready.
Yeah, have at it, man. We're gonna give away some epicenters. What do we do here? We spin the wheel. We'll just keep doubling up epicenters if nobody claims them. Spinning the wheel. Hold on. Twitch attendance. Anybody new? Nope. Spinning the wheel. Remember, gotta be here to claim the prize.
I've got a fucking breeding here. You guys are gonna love this.
I thought I ended this. Why is this still hide poll from overlay? I don't need that there. Sorry, guys. The poll should have been gone by now. I apologize for that.
Did we spin the wheel for my my breeding here?
No, not yet. We're waiting for you to
Oh, yeah. You guys are gonna love this breeding. So I'm gonna go ahead and breed it.
It's gonna be.
And then I'll tell you the breeding, and then we're gonna spin the wheel, and then we'll end the night with that.
It's gonna be Golden Sense.
No, you're gonna love this breeding. You guys are gonna say, Mike, this was worth hanging around 17 hours in this chat.
There you go. Kidman wins the epicenter. He goes back to back here.
Yeah, winning an epicenter is like getting a kick in the dick. Good for him.
Yeah, well, at this point it is until we run out of them. Kidman.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we still have like a lot. We're running out slowly but surely.
Listen, Kidman put some good juju in the chat. He was like, "How about some epicenters and some bullshit for everybody?" And then I said no, and Karma was like, "All right, you know what? If you said no, I'm just gonna give Kidman everything." So here's a horse off the raffle, and here's a fucking share off the spin wheel. Two completely different sets of code that have nothing to do with one another, yet they're fucking passing shit around.
Completely unrelated. I can't believe that there's a horse named Crazy Knights in the game, but now it looks like there's going to be two horses. There's going to be another horse named Crazy Knights. There we go.
If all the epicenters get bred, will they pass Tap It in price? No. Not even close.
No.
Where is Tap It right now? I haven't been following it.
1,300, I think. 13 to 1,400, I think.
Is that it? I might as well log in and find out.
Yeah, I think he might be going down finally. I don't know.
Somebody got him the other. Oh, I have a message. Somebody got him the other day. If I'm not mistaken. Somebody got him for like close to 1,100. If I'm not mistaken.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, he's at 1387 right now. Fairly
He's
good
coming
price.
down a little bit. It's just taking time,
What are we
man.
looking at for prices here? Let's see what we got for the top tier. Everybody's hovering. Well, the good ones are all hovering over 1,000. Yes, yeah.
Just barely over 1,000, which
This
is
is
actually
good
what
work.
we wanted. So
Yeah.
it's working.
Great work. Flightline has actually moved back up. Yeah.
As he should. I mean, it's a supply and demand, boys.
And he's sexy, so you got to go after sexy, right?
That's right.
Gotta
I
get
think
sexy.
didn't Flightline have a good week in the sim a couple weeks ago, if I recall?
I don't remember.
Doing something?
He
Yeah,
probably did.
Yeah, I thought he did something good on our long fucking 17-hour stream, and like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
No, the lowest Epicenter could get would be 25. or 10, or 10 credits, depending on what you're purchasing on.
Yeah, you hear a lot about Epicenter, but do not think he's doing very well in sim. I know we talk about him too much, but I have way too many Epicenters.
He's not too bad. I mean, he's not. All right, so let's be clear. We joke about Epicenter. The reason why we joke about Epicenter is because we have a buttload of shares that were purchased while we were testing something.
Yes. For no good reason.
Yeah.
That's my fault. I don't know why Epicenter was the horse that I landed on. But
We just blasted Epicenter, and long story short, he's not terrible. He's not terribly
fine.
rated, but he's just the guy. Like he's just the horse we pick on because we have a ton of shares.
He was what he was. Okay, so
Are you
let
ready?
me check out my scratch breedings. Let me see. Recent breedings. Oh yeah, we've got it. You want me to tell you what this horse is, and then we'll go out. This is what you guys actually picked well, because I could have been a jerk, but I try to be a passionate and friendly.
Passionate and friendly jerk. I like it.
I try to be a passionate and friendly game designer. I have for you, whoever wins this spin, one spin.
One spin. If you're here,
Tap
you're here.
it. Tap It by Giant's Causeway by Galileo.
Dingo nailed it.
What?
He must have looked at E-Test case.
Tap It by Giant's Causeway by Galileo.
Guys, it doesn't get much better than
Doesn't
that.
get much better than this. So you guys hung around tonight. See, this is your reward for listening to our tomfoolery, our shenanigans, our poppycock, our bullshit, if you will.
Indeed, and we got absolutely nothing accomplished other than races.
Yeah, that's what we were. Yeah, but you know what? A couple weeks from now, like I said, we may do some blind bullshit, just kind of like pop in stuff where you can help me test some shit, because I'm going to need to test.
Can you swap Tap It for Into Mischief?
It's already bred. He's done.
I'm gonna remove you from the wheel just for asking. That's what I'm gonna do.
He's done. Now make sure you've got 2 minutes to make sure you're on the wheel.
Everybody's on the wheel. There's nobody new coming in.
Yeah, if you just double check, we'll give you 2
I'll
minutes.
read attendance, and then you get 2 minutes. We got 3 Ds: Arcari Gua, Agent O, Amir, Baggio, Budgies, Baseball, Bizals, Chips, Croft, Dingo. I don't know why I said Chips like that. Dwayne Chris,
Chips!
Dunville Downs, Effin' Beer Keg, Fat Man, FL Rancho, Gurkey, Glenmore Park, Great White, Hack, Ivan, J. Rodney G, Kidman, Kimuggle, King Abs, King Damo, Kirby, L. Bailey, LBC Stables, Lids, Lindsay Park, Lucky Rabbi, Magoo, Mighty Forgo, NA Skippy, NY Cowboy, Oak Ridge, Padre, Pato, Punter, Sabbath, Sea Cadet, Shag, Smithy, SoCal, Spin, S. Rimmel, Super Taffy, UK Woman, V-Man, VK Stables, William, Woo, Tay, and Wrathbeard.
Wrathbeard.
You got 2 minutes if I didn't call your name. That's
right.
it. You got them there 2 minutes. If you hadn't call your name, you need to get in there and, hunker down and type an email in and then get that Russian bot shit going.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm just stupid at this point.
And contagious.
Who did I miss? Next bonus?
Is next bonus out here?
Is next bonus here? Oh, there's next bonus. Let me add next.
All right, see, that's why we gotta. That's why we gotta try this
See that,
shit,
man?
man.
I try to keep y'all getting this fucking attendance shit going, and we listen. I'm trying. I got you next year in. Can you link the sign in? I suppose I could. Now that copy, paste. I think that's it. If it's not, then you get a link to someplace on my internet. I don't know. Someplace from my browser history. Roll the dice, see what comes up. There we go. 10 point. Did I miss 10 point? I know he was in the races. He won a few of them. Nope. T comes after S. I definitely missed 10 point.
See, this is why we do this. This is why we do it.
This is why we do it.
See, I've been way into these fucking pop chat dudes. You know what? I don't even pop music, but I kind of love pop music. You
It's
know what?
fun.
Well written pop songs are well written pop songs for a reason.
Favorite pop song? Go.
I Ran by a Flock of Seagulls.
The Smooth Criminal count as pop, or is that more rockish?
No, that's definitely pop.
I'm a,
It's
I'm a
Michael
smooth criminal.
Jackson.
I'm a smooth
Oh,
criminal guy.
Smooth. You know what? I can't argue with that.
I love
That's
Smooth Criminal, man. That is one of the
Yeah, I mean,
best.
smooth. I love me. My cover band used to play Smooth Criminal.
You ever watch? I watch drum solos, or I watch guys do drum covers all the time. You ever
Okay.
watch his former drummer John Moffat?
No.
Google it or YouTube it. John Moffat plays. I'm fairly certain it's Smooth Criminal,
Okay.
but it's fucking awesome to see. Or do you ever watch those Drumeo things where they put like drummers on who haven't actually heard songs and they ask them to like actively listen and play the drums to the actual song?
I've seen that with like a bass player, but I'm not into that too much. But yeah, I've kind of like passively like ran across that with a bass player, but not a drummer.
It's pretty cool to see. You should check it out.
All right.
I'll send you some shit on it.
Yeah.
I've watched them all the time. Alien Ant Farm's Smooth Criminal was pretty cool. That was a very
Yeah,
cool.
that was the version we covered in the cover band, obviously, because like Alien Ant Farm was smart enough to like turn that into a cover.
So
So yeah.
Shag says I got him hooked on Drumeo. See that Chad Smith cover of 30 Seconds to Mars is probably one of the best, like the the best active listening, performances I've ever seen in my life. It was so
Really?
cool. It was so cool, man.
Wow, was it like better or was it just very similar?
So he had never heard the song,
Yeah.
but the way I thought he did it better. But the
Okay.
way he played it, it was similar to how the actual song was, but it was
Mhm.
a lot better the way he did it.
Huh. You know what? I don't remember like who did it, but it was like I see it with the bass guy, and like it was funny because like he'd never heard it, but he like which drumming, don't get me wrong, is like hard. Like bass playing, you've got to like pick up the key and and like this guy like picked it up, and like by the time like the end of the song is like, he's like had never heard it, and he was like he almost played it like identical. I was like, this is why musicians are fucking musicians,
Yeah.
and this is why, as hard as I tried, don't get me wrong, I was like a fair to middling local guitar player. I mean, like I played in like big places in Louisville, which is like being the fucking fastest speed reader with dyslexia. It doesn't really like make you impressive at
That's a
all.
fantastic fucking analogy.
So, I mean, like I was good for Louisville, but I wasn't great. And like, but to see guys who actually understand music and just like pick it up like in the stratosphere and like, I not practiced a lot. No, I mean, some guys just have it, some guys don't. I never had it. I just never had it. I couldn't have practiced hard enough to ever get to that level. I mean,
It's
just some
tough.
guys have natural talent for something. I just didn't
Some
have
guys
that.
have crazy dexterity, man. Like that's just the way it
It
works.
wasn't even dexterity. It was like I like practiced the dexterity part, and I never had the dexterity with like the fingers. And my ear, I've got a rock ear. I really like worked it hard, and I got to the point where I was decent. I was well above average, but it was through work and hard determination. I thought I could like outwork people. I just never had, I would consider myself at least a well above average computer
What,
programmer.
what Mike's trying to say is he's the Van Halen of Louisville, is what he's trying
No, no,
to.
I'm definitely like not. No, I was awful. I mean, like, but in Louisville, like, I was in a cover band. Yeah. Long story short, yeah, it's like some people just have a natural affinity for something and they generally like do a lot better than people that don't. I was just a terrible musician.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
And I worked hard at it, man. It
You
broke
found
my
your
heart.
calling. You
It
found your
broke my
calling.
heart. It broke my heart, man. It really did. It's like I really wanted to be, I worked so hard at being good at music because I love music. But
Never
no,
too late,
just
man. Keep working. Put the game on the
no,
side.
that's not true. You can't outwork at some point. You can outwork people, but
Oh
like
God.
stuff like art and stuff, man, you got a talent or you don't.
Yeah, you're right
I
there.
just wasn't
Some people
talented,
are
man.
naturally gifted at it.
I
Glenmore Park
wasn't
says, "Are you
talented.
guys going to spin the wheel this year? Fair
Nope,
dinkum. You
we're
guys
not. We're
can talk
wait.
some
We're
shit."
actually gonna hold this chat
That's
for
right.
another seven and a
Nope.
half months.
25 minutes. We're gonna make you wait till midnight Eastern time because you kept
Friday night at
asking.
midnight, we're all gonna get what we need. We're gonna have a knockdown, drag out, spinning the wheel for a tappet share.
You know what we didn't get today is to try that in a small town.
I got that. I sent that earlier.
I
You
know.
didn't
I
catch it?
no. I heard you say it earlier, but I didn't get it enough. Is what I'm saying. I didn't.
Oh
I need
no.
more of it. Is what I'm trying to
No,
tell you.
we'll have to wait until next time. I'm trying to back it down.
It's 5 a.m. there, man. I respect the game.
Yeah,
I
that
respect
is.
it, man. Congratulations.
That's
Thanks for
dope.
hanging
Let's
out, one baby
yeah,
T.
he's right though. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and put an end to the night.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll spin the wheel. Sam is here. Hold on. I don't think I had Sam on the list. Oh, Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam,
Sam
man.
SJ.
SJ Miola. Oh, also, guys, check out Sam's video. I think Beer Kick posted it like an hour
You got a
ago.
video?
Yeah, of the Preakness. They're handicapping the Preakness.
Oh, okay.
So that was what we were talking about earlier. What the hell are we giving away? I forgot.
Well, we're giving away this fucking Tap It by Giants Causeway by Galileo. That's
All right,
why
hold
we've
on.
got people still hanging out.
Tap it.
Otherwise, if we were giving
GC.
away another like Moscow Mule Horse, nobody would be fucking here. We're like, fuck off, guys.
Oh, good golly. Spinning the damn wheel. All right, it's spinning.
Oh, and this is gonna be a good horse, people.
Maybe.
Tap it.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it'll be a well-bred
It's a
horse. I can't
well-bred
promise it'll be
horse.
a good horse.
Who knows if it's good or not? Send me the ID. I want to check if it's good.
All right, there it is.
Don't send it to me. Oh, yeah, you send it to me in the Zoom.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't make a difference where you send it. I'm just...
Yeah, everybody knows who it is now.
Everybody knows. Maybe
Everybody's getting something.
maybe we'll give away some secrets. Oh, absolutely, Sam. Lids! One baby T wins the tap at GC Galileo for hanging out till 5 a.m.
See, well deserved.
That's right. Hang
Well
out, you win the
deserved.
good stuff, man. That's the way this works.
Absolutely. You gotta be here to win it.
That's right.
That's
In
the
it
goal.
to win it. In it to win it. You know what, Beer Keg?
Crazy, crazy nights.
I don't know what the fuck happened to Terry Reed. That's a conversation for a different day. We can't start that conversation.
Oh,
at
we
11:30.
know what happened to Tara Reid, but you know what? I feel bad for her in some ways, and this is what it is.
Oh, good golly. We got it. That's the end of the stream, I believe. I don't know. We giving
think
anything
so.
else away? We're done? Good,
Nope,
great,
I think
great.
we're done. We tried that in a small town and we lost.
Yes! I got another one out of him.
I had to throw it in for you.
Yes! Oh my goodness, that's it right there. I needed it. I felt very incomplete.
Yes, I had to complete you, man. Akuna Matata, man. It's a circle of life.
All right, guys. So just a reminder, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna send out or shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up a post um, that I need somewhere between 4 and 6 folks for a focus group. We'll coordinate amongst us about where we're gonna do this at. If you have Slack, that's preferable. Or if you have Discord, that works too. I can work with you guys there. But again, this will be with respect to BP allocation for races. Um, just keep that in mind, and we'll hopefully talk this week if I can coordinate with like anywhere between 4 and 6 of you. Just gonna randomly pick 4 or 6 of you again, mind you. It's not like I'm not choosing favorites or anything. So anybody who kind of offers their time, we're gonna try to take advantage of it. Mike may or may not join us. It depends on timing and what we can coordinate. But we're interested in the thoughts. We're interested in what you guys got, and that's all I had. Mike, anything else you want to close out with?
Just to let everybody know again, we are going to make a major move, probably within the next month and a half. Hopefully, when we make that move, it'll all be clean and clear. And that may require, as Frank is reaching out to people, we might want to get some testers.
Yep.
And we've had, we reached out to a couple of people to test a test environment that I'm going to probably refresh. Nobody cares about this stuff, probably. You don't care about it
until you do.
You care about it. Until you care about it. You don't care about it until you care about it. But it's going to be a pretty major move. So when we get there, if I screw it up, the good news is it won't screw up results. It just may like slow things down a little bit.
Yep.
But we're gonna get there, and thank you again for the last literally year and a half. I keep screaming about infrastructure, infrastructure, infrastructure. We are several weeks away from making a
Completing the
huge
goal.
turn.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally, you guys may not notice a major difference, but it's going to make a major difference in my well-being. And then
We get to do the fun stuff.
Very shortly after I kind of get recharged, we're going to be able to like have a lot of fun. And I'm excited for that time. I really am, because I want to give you guys the cool stuff. I just haven't been able to do it until we get here. So thank you again. But
Indeed.
yeah, just wanted to warn you guys. It may be maybe a little pain before the pleasure, but you know what? If you're a sadist, masochist, I guess. A little bit both S&M, then you gotta enjoy a little bit of pleasure before you get the
Well, Mike is
got a little
trying to
bit of
say,
pain before you get the pleasure.
strap up. We're in for a long ride.
That's right. 8 balls strapped in. So we're getting ready to go, guys.
That's it, man. So we thank you guys for joining us. We love you. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to continue to keep working on the back end to get where we want to go. And like I said, keep your eyes and ears peeled going forward. We're going to do some, hopefully, some cool stuff here in the very near future.
Oh, yeah. So we're close, man. I mean, like, every week. I know we keep saying this shit, and you're like, those guys are bullshitting. No, we're
almost there.
Really close. It's so cool. I'm super excited. I'm tired, but I'm excited. I'm like an Alanis Morissette song over here.
And I'm Dave Coulier. All right, guys. We'll catch you all in the next stream. Thank you again. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Good luck in the races tomorrow, and catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.